what? You can't give me five.
You guys are missing him. I mean,
you just give me 5 this every. I don't want to overreact. Because you should not be reactionary. But as the kids say, things are peak.
What would you rather have? Creating more chances or being a lot more efficient?
This is the second year. And it's a red. What? Last time United won the Champions League. Freakish.
I think Baradi was the worst player in the game.
Wait. What are you eating? What are you eating?
Buffalo chicken wings.
You're muted.
You're muted.
You're muted there, Church.
Wow,
Drop the break. Drop the break.
What a great start. That's a yellow.
Yeah, drop the break.
Yellow.
That just signifies how my day has been going. I know I'm supposed to be up, jovial, up and down and everything, but I may have had it up to here with these dudes, and we're gonna talk. We're gonna have a real open conversation about certain clowns, certain psychopaths, and so forth. We're gonna have a real hardcore conversation, man. So guys, you know what it is. Okay, guys, you've been here before. Don't act like a bunch of losers. If you wanna send in a comment that's not a wise comment, because any comment that is insulting, I'll punch you in your face. So send, if you want to send any comments, press super chat. We call them dubs here. Send them in. Thanks for your donation and so forth. If not, shut the F up. Shut the F up and just listen to the damn freaking show. And if you don't like it, piss off. What's on the show? So yeah, we're gonna talk about those clowns. We're gonna talk about top 4. We're gonna talk about AC Milan. We're going to talk about AC Milan, and I'm going to tell you why I believe AC Milan will win the title. I finally cracked it. Why Inter will crack it. Should we now revisit the Son conversation? He's 3 goals behind your boy Salah. Do we need to look at the Son conversation one more time? And as we always do on the Sunday before the Tuesday, Wednesday, UCL previews. Liverpool against those bomber Submarines. And your boys Don Carlo are going to get impregnated on Wednesday. So we're going to start that indeed. So guys, remember, like, subscribe, do what the guys do whatever the hell you want, bro. Do whatever the hell you want. Yeah, right, what do you want, guys? What do you want?
Hey, Chich, how are you?
I'm pensive. I'm thoughtful. I'm very thoughtful. And because, to tell you the truth right now, it's not. And here's my thing: is it worth it? Is it worth it? That's my thing. Is it worth all the pain here?
Yeah, it is. Just stay at Chelsea.
No. It's worth it for your enjoyment. I'm thinking about my well-being, for your enjoyment, and for these dumbass clowns on the streets. It's cool for you guys, but for me, what do you want?
Do you remember that that song? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. You have to wait for it, man. Just wait for it, man. Just wait for it. This little light of mine.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Oh my gosh, man. All right, guys. Look, man. There's unfortunately only one place to start, man. There's only one place to start, man. Let me just get.
Super Frank, man. Super Frank, man.
The lamp.
Nah, man. I don't know
if you dare call that guy the lamp, I will actually throw you. Like, that's actually a book. Anybody who says the lamp, that's a bookable offense, man. To be honest with you, this is a new law. This is a new law. Frank Lampard is the worst manager in the Premier League. He's a bomb-ass manager. and was shown when he was manager of Chelsea. I don't give a crap whether he was a legend. He was a bomb as a manager. The fact that Chelsea conspired and found a way to lose to this bomb known as Lampard, this is a new low. It's a new low. And, guys, I can't do it. I'm not sure whether I can do it. Because people say, oh no, you have to be faithful. You have to go with the highs and the lows. You see, I'm a different kind of football fan. You see, there's some football fans who, they just support a team because it's a thing. So win, lose or draw, hey, Chelsea's my thing. I take losses personally. I take them personally. They emotionally affect me because I have strong narrative and agendas. And when those agendas don't come through, it affects my mental health. It truly does. So I needed this punk Lampard to lose because I need him relegated. Which won't happen. And these dumbass pieces of crap, useless clowns known as Chelsea have to offer up charity to lamps. They really, let's just think about it. Let's just put that to work. It really went down and lose because this is a worldwide conversation about. This is the key thing right now. I want us to revisit. That's why I have the panel. Because I believe, again, call me arrogant so forth, I believe I've got the panel of the best footballing minds out there. We're not agenda guys. I have guys who are true football connoisseurs. And guys, this is the question that I need to ask this panel and for the streets. You bombers losers on the freaking streets. That's UCL that Tuchel won. Was it a Tuchel miracle worker? Was it a fluke? One season wonder? I need to understand the math. I need to understand the math of how you won a UCL, but you're now fighting for top 4 with Arsenal and Tottenham. The math makes no sense. The math makes no sense. So, because this team, there's something really wrong with this team. Really wrong. And things are so bad. Now I'm not sure so about May 14th. Hashtag May 14th. Because, bruv, if Chelsea lose that cup final, 2 cup finals in a row.
Which you will.
If that happens, Hassan, if that happens, I don't know where else to turn. I honestly don't know where else to turn. I'm looking pretty real. So, guys, I've had a top day. I can't deal with this anymore. I can't. The football is crap. It's useless. See, there's one thing when you lose, but you lose playing good stylish football. Bro, back when Chelsea were coming 6th, losing to Bradford City and so forth, at least it was stylish. Cool. We got beat by Bradford City, Derby County and so forth. But at least they played with style. That's one thing. It's another thing when you lose to a bomb-ass loser known as Frank Lamps and you play brick football from Siberia. Now that is a whole other freaking ball game. That's a whole other freaking ball game. And last thing here before I turn to the guys, man, is Tuchel. You're looking funny in the light. Because what you're holding on to with bare hands is that UCL trophy. You're still holding on to that with bare hands. But Tuchel, now we have to ask questions. Because we ask questions about Havertz, about Mount, about Pulisic, about Ziyech, about all these bombs on the team. But now, some serious questions have to be asked about Tuchel. Because Tuchel, bro, I'm sorry. These players, they may be bombs, but my gosh, they are better man for man than Everton. So somehow you are doing something wrong that's not getting the best out of these guys to at least get 3 points against these bombs that's freaking Everton coached by that bomb Lampard. Josh, you're a Chelsea fan, aren't you, Josh?
I'm a complicated Chelsea fan.
Ooh.
Talk,
Close your mic,
Josh, talk, Josh, explain me what the F this crap is, man.
Frank Lampard. Oh my god. It hasn't sunk in yet. It hasn't sunk in.
Oh, it's sunk in, definitely. It's sunk in. You lost to Frank Lampard. That Bob. So the narrative is so now a lot of pro EDL guys will not say, was Lampard that bad really? So that's what happened. So it's fully sunken, bro. So maybe it's fully sunken. It's fully sunken. So it's a sick narrative that's going around now. It's a very sick narrative led by that clown Rory Jennings. But continuing.
I was even gonna say about Rory Jennings, his video.
Oh, fuck that guy, man.
But yeah, this game, brother, it's real bad. It's really, really like we're actually in a sunken place, like on par with Man United.
Why is K Jackson? You're a sick man. Sorry, Josh, continue.
Yeah, there's huge issues. Huge, like we don't.
Wait, no, Josh. You may have to come out and come back in. Your mic is brickish, bro. Your mic is brickish. Your mic is breaking up. It's breaking up.
Okay,
so come out and come back in. Yeah, it's breaking up. Abdul, talk to me.
Yo, HH, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, like first of all, HH, how are you doing, bro?
Not good.
HH, before I go.
In life, you don't get what you always want, but sometimes what you think you don't want is actually what you always needed. So the fact about it is, let's make a case for Lukaku. Let's make a case for Lukaku and how and potentially Luke Skywalker can come say what's up to help secure us that EPL defender.
Let me make an announcement here. For this segment, no receipts will be allowed. Any receipts will be received with an instant mute button. You play receipts again, you'll be kicked out of the stream. Abdul, continue.
Lampard, are you dense?
What's it called? Delta, talk to me about Chelsea and what has happened and so forth, man.
Double H, man.
That's my name.
The lamps showed levels today. Thomas Tuchel. It changed, man. It's like you say this is bad, right? But I mean, they beat United 1-0, so
it's Manchester divided. They're not a proper football club, man. They're a business brand, so you can't see those guys can't be taken serious, man. Come on.
I mean, they're still a big club, man. I mean, United's still a brand, but yeah. Just speaking about Chelsea, man, it's looking peak over here, man. It's like, hey, Chich, is there a possibility Chelsea won't make top 4? Is that like a possibility that lies in there?
God forbid. All I can say is God forbid.
Because losing to a relegated Everton. Can you pull up the fixtures, or do you already have them on the top of your head for Chelsea? Because I'm like curious to know what upcoming fixtures Chelsea are like going to have.
Chelsea play Wolves at the crib, Leeds away, Leicester City at the crib, Watford at the crib.
Okay, so I can see them beating not Wolves, Leicester and
Watford.
Leeds. I mean Watford.
Leeds.
Yeah, Leeds and Watford. I can see them beating those, but Leicester and Wolves, man. HH. I think Vardy is gonna say what's up, and there is that possibility that Chelsea won't make top 4. I mean, it's just gonna be there because you guys can't even beat a relegated team, right? They're literally in a relegation zone.
Delta, as bad as things are, Chelsea wouldn't dare screw up top 4. They wouldn't dare.
Hypothetically, if they did, what would you do?
What is it?
Hypothetically, if they did, what would you do?
I don't deal with hypothetics. I deal with reality.
What if it became a reality?
I don't give a damn. Rob, talk to me about Chelsea. And also, Rob, I don't like your tweets towards me. I find them very rude and insulting. I just wanted to let you know that. So, Rob, talk to me. What's going wrong, and how can Chelsea help? What's going wrong at Chelsea? Who's to blame? Mount?
Well, I think it's a collective thing because I think that for the entire season, most players have been very inconsistent. Even the better performing ones like the defense has been very inconsistent. So I think that it's partially the manager for making some mistakes, but also for the players being very inconsistent. I would say throughout the season they were also very inconsistent last season. The players, for example.
So okay, Rob, how did these guys win the Champions League?
Well, you could say that it was a fluke.
Rob,
It was a purple patch.
Rob, I will not accept that my second UCL was a fluke. So I'll ask again, how did this team win the UCL? And I will not accept that it was a fluke.
Well, mainly because of N'Golo Kante brilliance, but he has been in terrible forms.
Just tell him it was a fluke, man.
I mean, Robert, man, you got a chance here. You made a good point.
Z-Man, can you talk to me about this, man?
Yeah, in this stream, we need to look out for mental health, man. Guys, it's important, you know. I wasn't looking forward to this. I didn't know you guys were playing, frankly. I didn't check. I thought
frankly,
because
frankly.
Yeah. You caught that.
Wait, hold
but HH.
That's a warning, by the way. That's a warning.
Zima put a slide.
No, let it slide, man. Let me slide with that, man. Let it slide, man. HH, you're moving. What are you doing? You can't even find your cards, man. This is the L. This is the L stream. You're moving like an AFCON referee, man. But
no, Zima. Okay, Zima. That's my question. How did they win the Champions League? How did this team win?
I still don't understand. And HH, I didn't know this game was happening. You know, no. To be honest with you, in the Hangout, I was watching your last Hangout, and you talked about how you guys are a charity case. You know, you guys love helping out the people in need, and you guys definitely gave out. You know, you guys are giving back to the Merseyside community, particularly the blue side. And you know what, man, this is a case of charity. You guys are doing a great job, and I didn't even watch this game. I said, you know what, this jinx might actually work because I truly believe that HH believes in it. Unfortunately, I tuned into it. I checked the score line. I got an update from your YouTube channel, The Greatest Analyst, and it was a rant. It was a small rant where you were talking about Everton. You were talking about how you couldn't believe that you lost this game. And it made me think of other times where we had this discussion of top four and you saying that Chelsea were not in a top four race. They were in their own individual group with Liverpool and Man City, and how, you know, big out to Arsenal. I know there aren't Arsenal fans here, but as much as I clown them, and, you know, everyone clowns them in this panel, I remember specifically in one of the Hangouts, I was actually involved. It was Napoli versus Barcelona. It was that 4-2. Do you remember that? Good times. So I remember that, and there was a case that you made, and that case was interesting when it came to Arsenal, who aren't necessarily title contenders. And let's
keep it real. Now, I want to be careful to choose my words. That Chelsea game could go either way. But Betsy, here's the thing. I dare Chelsea to lose to you guys. I dare Chelsea to lose to you fake-ass London club because we're still the kings of. So I dare us to lose to you poppers, to you freaking peons. But Betsy, do you honestly believe? I need you to talk real. Do you honestly believe you can get so far? I need a footballing reason why Arsenal, who finished. Wait, hold up. You know what, Betsy? Let me show you this right now. So let's go to last season. No. Can you tell me what position you finished? This is last season. Can you tell me what position? When Conte took over, we haven't finished 10th in forever. What position is that? Answer my damn question. What position is that right now? Answer my damn question. What position is that? That's 8th. Now, hold up. We're going to the other season because that's last season. You're doing it dirty, man. What position is this? Answer me right now. What position is this? This is 2 seasons ago. What position is this right now? Tell me. 8th. Good. You finished 8th last 2 seasons. Now, give me a proper footballing reason why I should believe that a team who finished 8th in the last 2 seasons is going to finish top 4. Tell me. Okay, first,
That was a very interesting take, and you said that you guys are contending for the league title. I'm guessing Arsenal are also contenders for the league title because they're only 3 points behind you. I checked the league table after this game, HH. They're 3 points behind you. Now, granted, there is 4 games to go. Obviously, you still have a chance, so you still have a chance to finish on top of them. But HH, I would highly advise you not to watch the next couple of games because this could end up being you guys fighting for a top 4 spot, which you guys will get because Tottenham have Liverpool. But this could get bloody. And you know what? This will settle the whole debate of which club is bigger in London. Because clearly, even in their turmoil, they're going to end up in 3rd place. Now, I want to say shout out to Lamp. He did his thing. Nobody expected him. Nobody believed in him. He's a Chelsea GOAT. It's ironic that this is the team that actually keeps them. You were actually right about that. Nobody gives you credit for that. You did say Everton weren't going to get relegated. You're right about that. Then again, you were wrong about Manchester United end up in top 4. But that's for another discussion. So there are,
Are you done?
I just want to say, HH, man. You know what? This is. I just want everyone in the panel in the live chat to consider HH's mental state because Arsenal are coming back, and the last thing we want is for HH to find out that Arsenal are in 3rd place while Chelsea are struggling. But I just want everyone to consider that.
But Zeman, how do you explain this?
Lampard, are you dense? Are you stupid? It's a simple question. Are you dense or are you stupid? Choose one. Lampard, because you think you're such a freaking genius, which you're not, because you're a rookie. You're inexperienced. The only experience you have is freaking Derby County. Lampard, don't get it twisted. You're not Conte. You're not Ancelotti. You're not Sarri. These are guys with proper experience. Okay? Anybody else who came to Chelsea and your only CV was, oh, I got to the playoff final with Derby County, they would spit in your face and throw you out the freaking window. You didn't deserve this job. You didn't deserve the job because you are, as a manager, you're clueless. You're a completely clueless manager. You have no idea what is happening. I'm hyped. I'm prepared. Inter cut the freaking. First of all, I feel sorry for Inter because you are losing an iconic player, and they
Hassan, can you give me your thoughts on Chelsea and Chelsea's state of being, please?
I mean, first of all, obviously, Eid Mubarak to my Muslim brothers and sisters out there.
Eid Mubarak, Hassan. Eid
Mubarak, man.
Eid Mubarak, Eid Mubarak.
Obviously, it's a great Eid for Chelsea fans. It's a fantastic Eid for Chelsea fans. I mean, this team, man, this club, man. Talk about playing terrorist football and losing. I mean, that match was awful. That match was absolutely awful, bro. I mean, Lampard actually beat Chelsea. Fucking hell, boy. I mean, bro, Mason Mount, yeah, he's a good player, but if he's the heart and soul of this Chelsea team or the best player,
Chelsea ain't going anywhere. He's mid. He's mid. He's mid.
He's a bit better than mid. But listen, bro, like these last couple of games have been shocking for Chelsea, bro. To lose to Arsenal, to draw to United is embarrassing, bro.
But Hassan, my thing is, who is to blame? Is it Tuchel to blame? Was it a one-season wonder? Like who is the guy that I should be turning my anger at? Should I turn my anger at Mount, at Tuchel? Just tell me who. Hassan, who do I need to blame for this?
So you want to know the honest truth, HH? You want to know the honest truth?
This is a place for honesty.
Okay. Then look in the mirror, bro. Because you're the problem, bro. You're the problem, bro. The fact, yeah, you're the problem, bro. You're the problem. You should blame yourself for hyping this team, bro. These trash group of players, bro. The fact you coming out here saying Champions League winners, champions of Europe, you can't talk to we're gonna win the league. Bro, this team is full of trash. You fluked the Champions League, bro. Everyone knows this. It's just Chelsea fans. I don't want to believe it. You're the worst Champions League winners to ever grace the competition, bro.
Relax.
Grace the competition.
Relax.
I thought 05 was we were about to 05.
Let Hassan cook, man.
No. You guys were horrendous, bro. you got to turn up to the Bernabeu with Timo Werner, Mason Mount, Marcus Alonso, bro. Like, bro, that team was horrible, bro. You're playing teams not in their own stadium, bro. It's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. No fans.
Do you know what's so sad? If this was yesterday, I would be attacking Hassan with responses and so forth.
What response? You're fighting for top four.
No, Hassan, I have response. After what happened today, I don't have the emotions anymore. That's how bad things are.
Bro, I mean, Thomas Tuchel, listen, you got to point fingers at Thomas Tuchel. If you want to use excuses for, we can't win the league, fair enough. Bro, you can't give me excuses where you can't beat Everton, Arsenal, and beat United at this hour, bro. Bro, Arsenal, how do you lose 4-2 to Arsenal at the crib? With Nketiah, bro. Nketiah up top. Lack of threat in the team, bro. Drawing to United is as bad as losing to Norwich.
Maybe these guys have just given up. I don't know. Maybe okay, Hassan, maybe this is my thing, man. Maybe they've given up and they're just focused on the FA Cup final. That's the best I can give you.
HH, that is. If that's true, that's embarrassing, bro.
No, it's wrong and so forth. But Hassan, put it this way: if Chelsea finish fourth position and they win the FA Cup, I'll talk. But you know what? I'll take that. If Chelsea are the ones that stop Liverpool's quarter dream but end up fourth, we're gonna have insults, we're gonna have abuse. But secretly, like, okay, all right. Now, Hassan, if the other thing happens,
there's no if. When it happens, bro.
When we win,
yeah. The fact that they're looking at that final and they're getting beat by Lampard's Everton, Arsenal,
A final is different. Hassan, stop it. Hassan, stop it. A final is different. You can't compare a cup final and a league game against a Bournemouth turns known as Lampard,
bro. Okay, HH, a final is different. These players are not different. These players are garbage, bro. You think Aspilicueta is going to turn into a world-class defender in the final? You think Mount's going to turn to Prime Ozil and Prime Snyder and start sliding?
What about Lukaku, Luke Skywalker? What's Luke Skywalker going to do?
Havertz, listen. I know he scored in the CL final, but Havertz he's not it right now. Listen, he's not it right now. Werner just runs. He makes it up and down. He runs up and down, up and down. He just energy, bro. I don't know what he does.
Werner's their best attacker. That's the scary bit, bro.
Yeah, listen, Lukaku, bro, 100 million. The 100 Belgian Beyonce on the bench, bro. 100 million pounds, bro. This guy can't come on against Everton. I mean, bro. You know, the worst thing is, you think you're gonna get rid of a lot of these players, HH, in the summer. You're gonna replace them,
bro. He thinks he's gonna get a signing, bro. Yeah, he thinks he's gonna get one signing.
You think he's getting a new team. The reality is, bro, after you get the new owners, bro, they're gonna say relax. I just spent $3 billion on Chelsea. Relax. My pockets are empty, bro. I need some time, bro.
Hassan, don't say that, please. Hassan, please don't.
No, bro, it's true though. HH, they're gonna slap $3 billion, and you're gonna say they're gonna tell Tuchel.
Hassan, I know, but Hassan, just please, I'm begging Hassan, because my hopes rest on not so much.
Hashtag honesty.
Hassan, don't say
they're gonna say, yo, relax. Gallagher's coming back. You know, Tomori, Gay, he's there. You know,
chill.
Tuchel just use La Cobham.
What was also called? Uncle Wham. Chelsea, talk to me, man.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, we can't hear you, man.
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't hear you, bro. I think you just need to boost up your mic a little bit.
Boost up your mic, bro.
Yeah, all right. First of all, Tuchel is a bum. Tuchel is a bum because what is this best 11? Can I ask you, HH? What is Tuchel best 11?
I have no idea.
So this guy is a fraud. He's a complete fraud for me.
But
because this Chelsea team should be challenging for the title. I'm sorry. This Chelsea team is very talented for me. They should be, no excuse, they should be talented, especially after winning the Champions League, especially going toe-to-toe with Real Madrid. You don't go to toe with Real Madrid
Toe
and
to
then
toe, bro.
yeah, they beat Real Madrid last season, didn't they? In the Champions League, they did. You don't go from that and then you start losing to Manchester
So what?
United.
So
You start
Uncle Wam,
losing.
so what is the issue then? How do you
It's
go from
Tuchel.
beating Real Madrid, winning a UCL, and then you can't beat Everton? You're losing to a relegation side.
It's Tuchel. Tuchel is very weak. There's
So the
no
players are not to blame there. You're saying that the players are not to blame. This is all Tuchel's fault.
The
The
wife
same
had the
guy who
tactics.
took the team to the title. You're saying it's what?
like the problem is with Tuchel. He can't select a consistent starting 11. He always chops and changes. What is his strongest starting 11?
I don't know.
That's he constantly takes. Well, as a manager, despite regardless of anything, you should know your strongest starting 11 at least. You should know. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, but you should know starting.
So you're
But
putting
if
it
you
mainly on Tuchel then,
yes,
rather than the players.
100,
Okay, so okay.
100%.
Can I talk?
Wait. Okay. Let me come. No. I'll come to you. So let me come to your
Alright.
boy Anthony. Anthony, talk to me.
Guys, it's all about context. So
Context.
for me, I don't believe that Tuchel's to blame. I believe the situation of where Chelsea is what's created the downfall. Chelsea have had injuries to RJ and to Ben Chilwell and to other players as well throughout the season. Chelsea have players who have contracts expiring, like Rudiger, and they have Aspilicueta, and you have Thiago Silva and Christensen, who's a bum, but they have, and also the owner situation. All of these things.
How is that an excuse?
It's an excuse because for Tuchel, it's just stability. If you have a stable house, things aren't going to be all over the place. And not just that, also Lukaku and Saul, their summer signings were poor. I don't think any of the blame should be towards Tuchel because what he was able to do in the Champions League final is, for me, dud. The definition of dud.
True.
For me personally, I believe that Chelsea, what you have hope need to find solace in is that hope and pray that an owner comes in and they back Tuchel and they follow Tuchel's plan. And you guys will be back to where you want to be, challenging for titles, going for your third Champions League, and I think it will get better if an owner comes who backs it. So don't worry, HH. Don't worry. It gets
Anthony,
better.
no, Anthony, I'm worried. I'm
No,
worried because you always have to realize that the adverse could happen, the opposite could happen, the worst case scenario could happen. So, Anthony, I will worry because if the wrong owners come in, then things are bleak, my friend. Things are bleak.
Be optimistic. But one thing I'd also like to say...
I'm not an optimist, so I don't know what you're on about.
No, but okay. Anyway, but what I want to say also is Lampard. How have Chelsea given Lampard a second chance?
No, and Anthony, it's called Charity FC. This is the same team that gave
this guy has
United
9 lives, bro.
Lampard is a cat. He's a bum.
Exactly.
Hey,
9 lives.
We're talking about a League One manager.
I know.
We're talking about
League One. Actually, it's just that I took all these things into account when I made that post match. That I know, like your Chelsea lost to a guy who's a trash. The goal that Everton scored, it was a mistake. The goal that Everton scored against Man United, that was a deflection. The goal that they scored here, that was a mistake via Aspilicueta. So they've not had to create. Literally, the footballing gods are guiding this guy through. This guy has no talent, which makes it even worse. You lost to a guy who's literally Vibes FC.
Wait, I actually got a question. How much of the squad do you rate? How much players within your squad do you rate? Do you think like they could be the makings?
Reece James is the only one, bro.
I mean, Okay, so because Rudiger's already gone, so Reece James, Kovacic.
The Chelsea married Götze as well. Don't forget that.
When Kante's on form, Kovacic, Reece James.
Thiago Silva.
He's
done. He's done.
Yeah, Thiago Silva. What about your goalkeeper?
Horrendi. What about him? Yeah, horrendi.
Ramadan tax.
Like Zeman, look, he's a fellow African. Let me not talk to
What about top 3 in Ballon d'Or? Top 3 in Ballon d'Or.
Oh, Mohammed,
you want to talk about this?
His distribution is a problem. His distribution is a problem, HH.
Mohammed, can you talk over this guy, please?
J5.
Look, bro. HH, I tried to warn you about this bum team, bro. I tried to warn you yesterday, bro. I told you guys, you have no smoke for us in that FA Cup final. And the more and more I think about it...
It would be funny if we did beat you. No, you're right. You're right.
I agree.
It would be very
hilarious.
I mean, my God in heaven, would I love it if he beats you.
But the more and more I think about it, I have no idea how you guys won the UCL. That's the flukiest thing I ever seen. And even, bro, I'm telling you, if Pep rested the whole back line, you guys still shouldn't have won. You guys literally lost 5-2 to West Brom like 2 weeks prior to that. Like, you guys lost 5-2 to West Brom, 1-0 to Arsenal within like a month's time of that final. Though the fact that you guys beat these guys, divine intervention, bro. It's beyond me how you guys got a Make-A-Wish Foundation Champions League, and that's me putting it lightly, bro. Make-A-Wish Foundation Champions League, bro. And they still managed to steal the Make-A-Wish medal from Reece James, bro.
I had that laugh.
Bro, what other explanation can you have, bro? Regardless of CDM, if Pep literally decided to play academy midfield, you guys play so trash. I'll tell you who to blame, bro. It's not Tuchel, bro. It's Pulisic and Mason Mount, bro.
Relax,
Pulisic,
bro.
Respect Mount.
No, bro.
Respect the
Let him cook.
Respect the countryman.
Let him cook.
Bro, it's hashtag honesty. We can't keep playing this Make-A-Wish Foundation shit, bro. These guys are they're stealing a living, bro. Pulisic, bro, as an American, bro, I could close my eyes and point at an American. He's gonna play better than how he's playing, bro.
Relax,
like, bro.
You can't be American if you don't rate Pulisic.
Wait, Mohammed, why you say bro so much time?
Let him cook.
I'm gonna say it like this: the way Pulisic played post lockdown, bro, it looked like Neymar, bro. And then after the Champions League win, he turned into like Emre Can's donkey ass, bro. I don't know what happened to him, bro. How do you go from cooking Real Madrid? You did all the dribbles. You destroyed Ramos. You destroyed Courtois. You did a weak foot or whatever. You got the assist for the Mount back post. I don't understand that post lockdown period. That's the craziest purple patch I've ever seen from a player in terms of Pulisic and Mount, bro. Bro, let me not get started from Mount or Queen Lizzie. People finna start coming after me, bro. I'm gonna just leave it at that, bro.
Wow.
People don't want me to start talking on Mount.
All right. I should not talk about Mount. Don't.
Bro, I can't believe that, bro.
Cyberbullying.
I can't believe people are actually rating Mount, bro. Gallagher, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. I would rather just sell Mount and take Gallagher because at least he knows how to press with a meaning, bro. And he actually, bro, he's leading the press for Crystal Palace, bro. This guy, bro, I don't understand how City let this bum get a through pass assist in a final. How?
Okay, wait. Let's scroll because I need to sing something. So let's be brief. So let me come to your boy Mo. You've not been here for a while, man. Mo, welcome back, man.
Thanks, man. Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, HH.
And also, Mo, why did you pick this Hangouts for you to make your return? Why couldn't you have?
I was about to say, bro. I was about
of all the Hangouts you had to return, it had to be this one.
Look. Have you heard of that couple who went like backpacking through Europe in 2020 or like late 2019, and they had no phones, no technology? They came back to society and they found COVID, lockdown. Wow. People are wearing masks. Man, I haven't been here in a year. When I left, everyone was happy talking about football. I come back, you're depressed. I haven't seen you smile once. For no reason, you're calling Villareal bum-ass submarines. Zeman is playing receipts.
Wait, hold up,
yelling at Arsenal fans.
What up, Mo?
Wait, hold up,
Mo.
This didn't happen last time you were here.
What?
Did HH abuse Mo? No. That never happened. That never happened. Me and Mo, we're good.
They've got receipts. They've got receipts. Don't worry.
Well, burn those receipts, bum asses.
Yeah, Mo, go hard on HH this time, man.
Pause. So Mo, Chelsea and this situation.
I
know more. You'll bring a more level-headed thing because at least I'm bracing myself for Natsa and Wire's case, so I'm just trying to ease into that. So talk to me more.
No, man. Look, with Chelsea, I mean, it's kind of a confusing season for them with the whole Abramovich thing. Like that created obviously a lot of distraction, a lot of negative attention towards the team, right? I don't think it's fair to blame Tuchel or to say that the Champions League was a fluke. The Champions League wasn't a fluke. It's just that, like, remember that season when Real Madrid lost La Liga by like 18 points and they won the Champions League and they did a 3-peat. So it's like it's a completely different prospect. So it's harsh to judge their Champions League last season based on what they're doing now, because Rudiger doesn't. We know he's gone, so it's like he's not putting in his best effort. Kante, I don't know what's happening with him. Mount, I mean, he's always been a brick. Pulisic is just coming back to what he used to be. So it's like, it's harsh to blame Tuchel, because I think last season, the Champions League, he overachieved with this team. Because if you look at this team, they're not supposed to be winning a Champions League. So all the slander towards Tuchel is unfounded, because honestly, he overachieved big time last season. And now we're just, sometimes when a new manager comes in, the team has a bounce, which Chelsea had last season. And now it's just back to normal things, the normal team. So who knows with the new owners if they back Tuchel or not? I don't know. If they do, I think Tuchel could turn this ship around. I will say I don't think top 4 is in question, because I mean, they should beat Leeds and Watford, and then Leicester and Wolves aren't playing for anything anyways, right? So it's not like they're trying to fight for a spot, Wolves and Leicester.
So in your view, the players just aren't good enough. This was just a sense of overachievement.
Yeah, the players aren't good enough. Tuchel did a miracle.
Wait, hold on, more.
Yeah, no, man, the players aren't good enough. I think even if you look at it last season, like I think Mohammed, you were saying, like losing to West Brom, to Arsenal, who were awful last season. That's just their level. But sometimes you have players who are like, I don't know, you guys call them passion merchants, I guess. And that's what it was, man. Big occasion. You're facing Real Madrid, the biggest Champions League team in history. You want to step up to the plate. Sometimes, the right pieces fall into place. And I think that's what happened. Tuchel deserves credit for that. Now, I think it's the players who are just seeing who they truly are,
man. Jamal, talk to me.
HH, man. My fellow friend. HH. You know what's the problem, bro?
What?
I think the Tuch, as you once called him, is a cup manager.
Speak on it, Jamal. Speak on it, Jamal.
So Chelsea are being Liverpool in the FA Cup final.
No, I don't like where he's going. I don't like where he's going.
The reason why I'm saying this is because sooner, when you lost something just hit me, pause. That I remember last season, and I remember, 5-2 to West Brom. I remember you lost to Arsenal, Jorginho made a mistake. I remember the final day of the season when you lost to Aston Villa 2-1, and he was behind the TV screen, behind a chair, begging Gareth, Jeremiah, Bale to bail you out against Leicester. If you watch his whole career at Chelsea, his league form has been horrible. And the Champions League covered it up. It covered it up because everyone said, oh, he win the Champions League. But if you watch his form in the league, it was bad. And bro, I know I'm being petty now. But in PSG, remember he got sacked. Now everyone said Poch didn't win the title, but Tuchel laid down the foundations for that season. PSG didn't win the league last season, and I think Tuchel gets sacked Christmas Day. But PSG wasn't gonna. I think your guy Tuchel laid down the foundations for them not to win that title, man. Poch, let's get the heat. But HH, I'm sorry, even if you was winning all your games, I'm sorry, May the 14th, whenever the game is, you're losing, bro. We're coming for the 4 Infinity Stones. We already have one in the bag. We're coming for the next one.
Gatlock, clip this guy,
Jamal,
please.
I will.
No, clip him. We're gonna
Yo,
win it.
Jamal, do you actually think Liverpool could win the league? You think City are dropping points?
We're talking about Chelsea right now. We're talking about Chelsea right now. So yeah, I just want to be sure.
No, Jamal, I clearly heard you saying the 4th Infinity Stone. So, Jamal,
I say we're coming for the Infinity Stones. We might get it, but we're coming for it. So yeah, man. All I just want to say is, HH, yeah, man. Let's keep faith. Good deals will come for Chelsea, but not on 14th.
Natsa, talk to me.
HH, man, I feel sorry for you, bro. When you said you had insomnia, man, it hit me in my heart, man. I was like, how can we make fun? How can we possibly make, like? Can you just read that bit? By the way, these are your fans.
You know what? Natsa, you see, like, I was actually doing pretty good right now, doing pretty good, boys. See, this is triggering. Because I did see this. So let me read it. So this is from Miguel, a Domas, and Miguel represents. See, Miguel was the reason for the Civil War, but this represents the clowns I have to deal with. So this is Miguel, a so-called Chelsea fan. Shut up. Let me just read this whole thing. I'm low-key glad that we lost. Top 4 is basically secured for us, so why not help a club legend instead with a blue
proper Chelsea, man. Proper Chelsea.
You see, it is this. Those are the kind of fans who I would gladly assault physically and beat up.
Yo, chill.
100%. I would gladly want to get in a fight. Those are the kind of guys that make my skin crawl. Those filthy, good for nothing, agenda-driven, Queen Lazy, pro-colonial pieces of crap.
Apparently, they hang out in the trains majority of the time. I heard they hang out in the trains majority of the time.
Mute your mic.
The fact that has like 2,000 likes on Twitter, it makes you a bit worried as well.
We live in a scary world, bro. That's how we live in a very scary world. Frightening.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
People compare like the Taliban to Chelsea, but I always say like at least the Taliban can attack, man. Like what am I seeing from this Chelsea team?
What the fuck did you just say?
Look. Just keep talking, because I didn't bear witness. I think I heard what he said, but I'm just gonna keep going now. So keep going.
Unless it's down the flank, this guy named Tuchel, man, he doesn't know what he's doing. And I think what Jamal said about him being a cup manager, like that might be
the German Emery.
True. Cup managers.
Yeah, like he in the beginning of the season, the League On, when he came to Chelsea, He should have taken the blame for what Pochettino took for it. Like he should not got away with that.
I said it. Yep.
Yeah, like exactly. Jamal was right. And
in the foundation.
Like, how are you guys gone from winning the Champions League, the CCL, to losing Rudiger, losing your owner Abramovich, potentially losing Reece James, having Jorginho put up freaking after winning the UEFA Player of the Year that he should have won, putting up those performances every single week, to being 3 points ahead of Arsenal. So how has this happened, HH? Like, I want you to explain to me, how has this come into fruition?
I have an explanation. That's why I came to you. For you to offer the explanation. That's why I'm asking you people. Explain to me, because I don't have the answers, so I'm hoping you have the answers.
I don't know what to say about this. At least you have that CL, but I don't know what you guys are going to win in the future. That's what I'm going to say.
0 trophies.
All right. I don't know what else I'm going to say, but YSK, I already know you've got something very nice prepared for HH, so go ahead and take the stage, man.
Yo, YSK, I want to know, when did he abuse me? I can't remember.
It's probably a good thing you forgot, actually. I'm not gonna bring the receipts up.
YSK, all I'm asking is show mercy and restraint.
Don't show mercy. Don't.
Because YSK, before you play whatever you want to play, remember mental health is a real thing, and
absolutely yes,
you cannot trigger people.
This is therapy.
Into mental health and so forth.
Except for Mr.
And remember, there's a hashtag about men and mental health. Men suffer from mental health just as much as women do. So
I 100% co-sign that. Which
This
is
is your
why
therapy.
Which is why you have assembled this panel. This is therapy. Free therapy, by the way, because you're not paying us. So this is free therapy. But yeah, bro. But before we kick things off, how's your evening, bro? How's everything?
Crap.
Is that a new pair of shades?
No, it's the same one.
Oh, it's the same one. Okay.
Yes.
So with that in mind,
no puns intended.
As the kids say, it's looking slightly peak. It's looking slightly peak. I've always said that Lampard needs this humbling. No one cares about your IQ. No one cares whether you're part of Manchester. No one cares whether you're friends with Prince Harry, William, Queen Elizabeth, or so forth. You are a crap football manager. You're a crap football coach. I don't know what words to use. Embarrassing, disgraceful, useless, pathetic, disgusting, vile. Because I thought it was going to be a draw. Like, I knew United are so bad, I knew that this was going to be a draw. Not in a million years did I think that United would actually lose to Francis and a team that is struggling for relegation. I can't take myself. This is painful. These clowns lost to Lampard, bro. So, I said charity is enough. These clowns lost to this useless piece of crap, garbage, decrepit, poor excuse for a moronic manager. These stupid, useless clowns. Hold on, we're coming home like Drake. We're coming home, guys. What's up? We're coming. We're coming. The boys are coming. CFC coming. Luke Skywalker, the Edge season. Season of the Edge. What's it called? It's all the Zenith of Mama. I don't ever get a damn who we're facing. Okay? The UCL boys are back. The UCL winners are back.
And we coming for that
beating the living crap out of Pep's team. We're back to say what's up. And guys, this is going to be a huge year. Because I want all the trophies. We already have the Super Cup. We've got the Champions League. We've got the Super Cup. We're going to get that Club World Cup as well. And
we're coming for that EPL.
We're going to get the Cup as well. We're going to emulate Real Madrid right now. We're going to emulate Super Boys right now. Because we're not UCL. All the trophies.
What a receiving.
No.
We have to clap for that. We have to clap.
If anybody, shut up. No one clap. Shut up.
A moment of silence, everyone, please.
Ziman, shut up. YSK.
Can we frankly just move on to
YSK? Keep talking. No one is clapping. No, YSK talk.
Applause was for it was for you. Stay strong. Keep your head up high. But you see the thing is, right? I was at the start of the season, HH. You threw a phrase at me. It was something along the lines of the three amigos. Now, HH, do you want me to break down what the three amigos is, or do you want to do it? I'll take that. I'll take the floor. So HH, the three amigos. Now, for the streets who don't know, the three amigos. Obviously, HH doesn't know what he doesn't know how to speak treble, so he had to coin the phrase "the three amigos."
That's trebleless talk, man. It's trebleless talk.
But the three amigos, for those who don't know, is actually it's another way of saying the treble. He promised me and everybody else a treble at the start of the season, and here we are. HH. Now, before I continue with anything else, bro, do you have anything to say about Chelsea's current situation?
Hey, technically, you can win the treble, you know. Technically,
yeah. Club World Cup.
All I ask is, don't play anymore. Things that I've said before.
I'm not playing. No. It was a serious question, actually. It was a serious question because I want. So the
question is what again? What's the question again? The question is
just what's the current status with regards to the three amigos?
It's pending, but it's looking unlikely.
So can you win the Champions League still?
Yeah,
So
are you playing the semis?
No, just to clear it up. Just to clear up. I mean, I believe the season finishes in May. So, so when's the?
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, why is here? It's not.
When's
Look,
the-
it's,
when's
it's
the- when-
probably not
when's
going to
the,
happen. It's probably not going to happen.
When's the parade? When's the parade? What day? What day is the parade?
Mathematically impossible.
You know what? That has to be the new name of the trouble. It has to be Three Amigos from now on in this channel.
Yeah.
Three amigos.
Yeah.
No, Z-Man. It's the Three Amigos for those who haven't lifted the treble. He can't physically say the treble.
Yeah.
He can't say. By the way, HH, just one last thing. Did Luke Skywalker play today?
Ooh, speak on it.
Are you done with your?
Wait, I just want to say it. I feel we
Sorry,
should play
wait.
it.
Did I cut out? Did I cut out or something? Wait, HH, let me ask you again.
Talking about Son, man.
Did Luke Skywalker play today?
Jamal, what were you saying?
I was just saying, there's two things. I want to say I wish Liverpool could put in a cheeky bid for Rich James to be backup for Trent. And you know what hit to me? I'll ask my Liverpool guys this. Will you take this? If you're guaranteed the FA Cup and the Champions League, if it means you give Spurs the 3 points to knock Chelsea out of the top 4.
Wow.
I'm complimented. I want to see Chelsea in Europa.
Why skate?
Jamal.
You were asking. Wait. Why skate? You were asking about Lukaku, right? Hey, do you wanna zoom in my picture?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You wanna zoom?
You look like he's in jail. You look like he's in jail.
Let's just say Lukaku is out of
Was it
control, man.
Nata? Is that a live image?
He's in jail.
Hey, Church, why does he look like you, man?
That's
No, so he drove the coach, man. He drove the coach ever, man. He drove the coach.
Okay, look, man. Let's take some dubs, man. Let's take some dubs, man.
Bro, why is he staring? Why is he staring so intense into the hard camera?
He's wondering what he did. Why he left Inter Milan for this boss?
Nah, bro. He can't control where his eyes looking at, man.
English Talent FC said, was it worth sacking the lamp for a CCL? Hashtag no, hashtag lights. That better not be like lights for light skin.
No,
So
to be fair, the lamp was the last time you guys played track.
English Talent FC, go screw yourself, you a-hole. Bonus. Kiran Prakash Hari says, Arsenal have
more wins. I think that's true.
Arsenal have
and
more.
Bring up the table.
Arsenal have more win than Chelsea. I don't know what that means. Arsenal have
English stuff.
Arsenal have more wins. Bring up the table. Let's see.
Oh my days! My days!
Oh, that's actually true. Oh Lord.
That's
like
yeah. All right. We're gonna keep moving.
About? They have Tomiyasu. Like, what's your?
Trust the process. Trust the process, man.
As I said again, all that matters is what happens at the end of 38 games. But that's interesting. Kieran, thank you for Kieran. I know exactly what you meant. I was just trying to find a way not to say what you meant. But Kieran, thank you for bringing up.
And we coming for the EPL.
Natsa, do you want to get booked?
Pop those buttons down. You gotta pop those.
Latin Rosario. Trolls aside, HH, I'm here for you if you need a friend. Latin, I don't need you as a friend. Latin, no, I don't need you as a friend. I don't need you as a friend, man. No. It's fair. I think Son hasn't left because he feels indebted to Spurs. Go to Juve and be with Chiesa or Ban because Spurs are basically a fast food restaurant. God damn. Actually, I'll come back to this, but because we're going to talk about Son in the next topic, so I'm going to come back to the next topic. Last Rosario says, if Spurs or Arsenal jump CFC in the standings, the way things are going right now, that is a distinct possibility, but I doubt it happens.
Wait, how is Martin Rosario clowning you when he's Juventus side? Where are they in the league? Can you check?
I think they're fourth. I think they're top four.
They're guaranteed Champions League spot. So
they're literally fighting to top four as well. So he can't talk. Latin Rosario again says, someone check if there's footage of Lukaku smashing someone's phone following this Everton L, trying to see real quick.
Yeah, Cristiano.
But that would motivate him though, man. I don't think that'll do the opposite to this guy. Man.
No. But my thing is like Latin. Worry about your bombers club, Juventus, trying to get top 4 in the Serie. How about that? You know, clown.
Well, that's what Chelsea do in the league. So,
it's fair. Frank was right about the players. No, he wasn't. But he wasn't good enough. Tuchel knows he can only play terrace football or Chelsea experience another we won't buy it. No, look, you know what? I mean, as I said, you know, look, I don't even want to talk about Lampard and so forth because that's just a horrible memory. But these players are not that good. I think these players are just not that good. So we were sold a lie. For me, I believe more so that Tuchel, like basically, I think Jamal, you have it right. He's a cup merchant. Basically, he's the German Emery.
Yep.
He's the German Emery. Like, look, he goes to the Karabuki Cup final.
Yep.
He's in an FA Cup final.
Yep.
He won the UCL, and he almost knocked out to Real Madrid in that game.
Shout out to Forward saying he's better than Mourinho. Shout out to Forward.
Let's be real. With Man City and Liverpool the way they are, what is it realistic for us to expect him to challenge for that?
Yes, because that's what they were saying in the beginning of the season.
No, I think they should but more. Chelsea should have done better.
Yeah.
Like they should. They have less wins than Arsenal.
Yep.
But third is third. Like no one cares.
Yeah,
but
they're like 16 points behind us.
Yeah, it's like bro, like come on. This is disgusting. Now, for the defending UCL champions, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. Because, bro, Mo, I was preaching about how Chelsea, Liverpool, and City are in a separate category. Arsenal in a separate category. Now, Mo, what is this?
No, look, man, I don't think it's realistic.
We're now down to this punk's level.
Mo, who do you support, bro?
Oh, that's the most well-guarded secret in the world.
Oh yeah, he's never told us, man. I think he's
You know what? I never said it because I wanted to become like a football journalist, but now I've changed my
Real
career
Madrid.
path.
It's Real Madrid.
Who is it?
I've changed my career path, so I can admit it.
He sounds like a Real Madrid fan.
Real Madrid.
Don't say.
Hold on. What is it? Hold on.
No, that's it.
Wait, why do you think it's Real Madrid?
Because
who do you support? Ziman, shut your mouth. Mo, who do you support? Mo, who do you support?
My favorite club is the Toronto Raptors.
You know what?
Drop the bread.
I know. Hold on.
It's called franchise, bro. No.
Wait, I just want to know, why do you think it's Real Madrid?
No, it's because you were talking about, but this is a global. Come on, guys, this is a global channel, bro. We had Villareal fans. We had some
Villareal fans.
Speak on it. Yes.
A black Atletico fan. A black Atlanta fan. Come on, bro.
I feel he's
Ziman, what do you have to bring up race?
Wait, how did you find that? How did you find a black Atalanta fan? Like, how did you? No one is black and Nigerian.
No. That's we're moving on.
No, wait, no.
Jay Jokin, shut up. Jay Jokin, do we get a 50-hour stream if Chelsea finish 5th? Jay Jokin, Chelsea will not finish 5th. That's what I can say to you. Chelsea will not finish 5th. So don't speak that crap into the universe. Chelsea will not, because if Chelsea finish 5th,
What about Project Nima, HH? What about Project Nima?
Jamal, talk to Ford about that. Don't talk to me. Talk to Ford about that, guys. I never said that.
Maybe you're living in like the middle of the age or something, but Waske, we're in 2022. There's a thing called the internet. 3.5. Take the money. Let's go. We need it. I don't want any Americans. I don't want Queen Lizzie. I don't want any kind of Swiss neutral or Geneva merchant. I need the cash. Please take the cash. I need that Saudi cash. Arabian night. Arabian day.
You sick man. Why is you're sick?
They can't put a rock music.
YSK. No. YSK, that's disgusting. YSK, that's disgusting. No. YSK. No, you know what? YSK.
Relax. Take it, relax. Give me the card.
Hassan, that's messed up.
Give me the card.
That's a yellow. That's YSK. You sick, twisted, sick.
This guy's too funny, man.
Sick,
Bro, does it make the album? Tell me, does it make the album?
Nah, bro, these receipts, man, are different. These receipts are different.
There is something chronically wrong with it. There is something.
That is the
deeply
intro
wrong
track,
with
man.
It. There is something wrong with it.
Hey, you need new intro.
That's the intro track. That has to be the intro track to your album, man. Track to your album.
It's too good.
Because the thing is that you have to contrast that with me doing a video trying to make a mention of White Todd Bowley.
I can see a list of songs and your album being named Public Enemy #1, man. The first one is Arabian Night.
No, but you know what? If anything, today's game versus Everton proves that they do need that Saudi money, man.
Yo, HH, can we get up there on that? Can we get up there and do a Saudi on this?
Is this Hangout helping HH?
No, it's not actually. No,
this should be happening.
Hold up. So where are we? Where are we? That's from Mo, who says, Arsenal more wins than Itzy and Saka. Okay, now the first part of the thing is rights and everything. Now, Saka better than Hazard. You are on hardcore cocaine.
No, he's not. He's not. What?
You're on hardcore cocaine. You're on a hardcore cocaine.
Hazard's not relevant in 2022.
Hardcore cocaine.
That deserves a brick.
The fake ass Arsenal fan. The fake ass Arsenal fan. My Arsenal fans in the chat, grab the popcorn. Third is ours.
Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. He was right this whole time.
I got a question for you. Yeah? Didn't you say that you would induct Chelsea Football Club into the Brick Academy if you finish behind Arsenal Football Club?
Yeah, you said that.
Bro, this guy said to go on loan.
Shall wing. Thank you for the wing. CFC down bad. Y'all are trash times 30. Shout out Lampard. Wing, you Judas. You traitor Judas Wing. Damn you. Yeah. No, he's a good coach, but they're not his players. Yeah, look, man.
Lukaku is, though.
No, he isn't. He never wanted Lukaku. Lukaku was forced upon him. Lukaku was forced to him now.
No, it wasn't.
He never wanted Lukaku. Facts. Hassan, I will take that all the way to the back.
Okay, he wanted Saud then. Can you boy, man?
No, that was forced to put him as well. He didn't want Saud. ZH in says, ending 4th place with no trophy, it's done for Thomas Tuchel. So we're just assuming that we're going to lose to Liverpool. If we beat Liverpool, man. Z-Man, if we beat Liverpool. Z-Man, if we beat these guys way 14.
You're not, bro. You're not.
No. Jamal. Bro, that stream. Because after all, no, Z-Man, after all the abuse, and we beat these guys, that stream is going to be.
I'm telling you, man. Hassan, don't stop that stream.
No, wait. No.
Seriously, I will basically say I will do the stream. You know, like in concept, like it's all darker. Then I just have like a torch, like.
No, guys, let him have hope. Let him have hope. Because when we get to that final beat,
you know what?
I want to stick the knife in, bro. I want to stick the knife in.
It's going to be a tough final.
Wait. It's too late, man. It's too late.
Save this.
That's definitely
no. It's going to be tough. I think like Liverpool are probably going to have the edge.
No, just keep believing, bro.
Chelsea's going to come in as underdog. So so well done. So Liverpool are FA Cup winners. Yeah, Liverpool. That's 2 Infinity Stones. That's really good.
This ain't gonna make the cup, man. This ain't gonna make the cup.
Chelsea, damn it, man! Like we lost 2 cup finals in the year. That's crazy. That's man.
Technically, if Roman was still here,
it's too late, bro. It's too late. It's a wrap.
Hold up. Okay, Angel CMC says Chelsea lost 2-1 to Aston Villa and then beat City in the final last year. Chelsea will show up in the final. Thank you. Well,
yeah,
we might. No, you know what, Angel? We might. Angel, we might. It's going to be a close game.
Thank you. Yeah, we heard that. Thank you.
It's going to be close.
CDM. We will play CDM. We will play Fabinho. We will play CDM. So yeah.
Jamal, hashtag May 14th. I'll see you there. And Jamal, no. Jamal, Ram and Hassan. Don't you dare lose that final. Don't you, because after what's been said, don't you, because if you lose that final, I'm going to be horrendous. Ram, Hassan, Jamal, you've been warned because you've insulted and abused me. If we win that final,
okay,
no, Hassan, there's no, because Hassan, the insults have been way too much. Hassan, no, there's no going back. There's no you can say we'll go back. No, Hassan, no, there's no going back. No, if we win, I am going to be unbearable because you've been
I'll be here.
extremely
I'll
rude.
be front row seat. I'll be here.
Good.
I haven't
May
said
14th.
anything.
No, if you beat us,
Don't you dare lose that final. Hassan, I
if
dare
you
you to
beat
lose
us,
that final.
I'll apologize. Listen,
I dare
wait. If you beat us, I'll apologize. But bro, if we slap you, do not run. Do not run, bro. Just like when Mbappe missed that penalty, you didn't do a hangout. Do not run, bro. If you slap this,
No. Hold on, Hassan. If you cheat, then no.
No.
It's gonna be fair.
It don't matter if you cheat.
No.
Good.
I'm not doing extreme if it's cheats.
I don't think people understand the amount of receipts that there's going to be in that hangout.
No, we need another offside. We need another offside goal. We need another offside goal.
Hey, you want to zoom in on that picture? You want to
If
zoom in on that
Liverpool
picture?
end up losing, the receipts are going to be there. If Chelsea end up losing, HH is finished. So there's a
He's finished. He's done.
Hold on,
You are
wait.
finished.
Hold up. Chelsea Goat says, regardless of our club state, we will never sink as low as Boychester or Arsenal and go trophyless like those Liverpool and Spurs losers have.
Shout out Todd Bowley.
You went 50 years without a title. You went 50 years without a title. Shut up.
The ball is coming.
Audi Cup.
Yeah, you went like 3 years without your trophy.
Guys,
They have less leagues than Sunderland, but you don't go like that.
Let them talk their talk. We'll see them on the pitch.
Wait, hold up. Ram, Hassan, and Jamal. How many years did it take you to win your first Premier League?
Not 50.
What?
Not 50. That's right.
Huh? What?
Not 50.
What about you, Have Hope? What about you, Have Hope? Have Hope, but what about you?
Wait, Hitches. Have you got less leagues than Sunderland? Huh?
Do you have more than one Premier League?
Sunderland?
Do you have more than one EPL? What?
We got 19.
Bro, come on, man. You're arguing with guys who used to rent their stadiums, bro. Come on.
You have two
the big Millwall. What can I say, man? The big Millwall. What can I say?
Anonymous donors.
Ram. No, Ram. Don't talk to me, Ram. Ram, I don't talk to me until May 14th. I don't want to hear anything from you. Say nothing from you. I don't want to hear a peep from you until May 14th. Shish.
Hashtag save the bridge.
Yo, he's gone. Yeah,
all right, so
we're already in Paris, bro. You can't meet us there. We're already in Paris, bro.
Abris Fair says, HH, remember before Lampard got fired, they weren't even in a top 4 race. With Tuchel, they barely made it the last day. Tuchel can only do so much.
Facts.
Hashtag Bill.
It's not. And Abris Fair is not on Tuchel, bro. Tuchel.
He lost to Everton. What do you mean?
I know.
Jamal,
it's the players. I blame the players, bro.
Wait, Jamal, that name. Jamal, that name, Bale, is very ironic, right?
Yeah, Garrett.
They got bailed out.
HH, did you see Pulisic's dad's tweets? What did Pulisic's dad tweet out?
No, I did.
Captain America
dad has
Senior.
Twitter?
Okay, let's see.
He probably tweeted out LeBron James of soccer or something like that.
The LeBron James of America. The LeBron James
he probably told him to Chelsea.
He's probably saying he hasn't played enough or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mark Sulisic, the sad thing is he loves his club, teammates, and London. Puts his heart and soul into being a pro. Onwards and upwards, my boy. Big 6 months ahead. Look,
6 months.
How about you just play better, bro? How about you actually just play a lot better?
Why 6 months? What's happening in the summer? Like
hashtag the World Cup
is vacation.
No.
World Cup, right?
World Cup's in December.
Yeah, no, World Cup's in November.
He said big 6 months coming ahead.
Yeah, World Cup.
Okay.
I mean,
No,
it is in 6 months.
He's securing a transfer. That's what he's
doing. Wait, okay, so Shane Schuber says, panel, 1 minute of silence for double H's Francis Ajagenda.
Yeah.
Well, Shane, no, we're not having that, but Shane. No. So but Shane though, but Shane though, we could have a minute of silence for 2012. The UCL 2012 final. The UCL 2012 final. What's that? What happened in UCL 2012? What happened in 2012? What happened in 2012? Shane, did you self-harm? Shane, did you throw yourself out the window? Shane, did you throw yourself out the window in the 2012 UCL final? Did you? Yes or no? Did you throw yourself out the window? Did you stab yourself? Did you stab yourself? I think you did. What's Drogba? Drogba?
Relax.
Did it? Was that did it? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, what did you? Shane, what?
This is a grown man, guys.
2012 lives. 2012 what's that? In your own home grid, in your own house, in your own freaking house, in your own house. What? Drogba, the drug.
They're talking about
freaking dog. That's freaking dog. What? Freaking done.
Hey,
Out of
pray
here,
for
man.
HH,
Out
guys.
of
Pray for
here.
HH. Pray for
Out of
HH.
here, man.
Guys, pray for this guy, guys. Pray for put him in your prayers, guys, because he's
It said
a
God.
bit psycho, guys.
It said God.
Look,
Even
HH.
A. Smith, guys.
Bro, you're gonna lose your facial hair as well, bro. You're gonna lose
Yeah.
your facial hair as well.
Put prayers in the chat, man. Put prayers in the chat, guys. Put prayers in the chat.
Now, what that is HH, take care of your health. You are old. See how this-
That's not true, man.
Wait,
First
can
of all,
can
you are sick for using
deny
that
it
image.
or
First of all,
confirm
you're
that
sick.
you're older than him?
You are sick for using that image, man. You're sick for using that image, man.
Bro, do you use nitrogen?
Yeah,
Any
HH,
final
all
words?
I'm saying
Hey,
is,
HH.
Half up. I did.
HH, I have a final word.
Oh, Ram, no one wants to hear from you, bro.
I have a final word for you,
No,
HH.
just let me ask you this question.
Right.
Okay, wait. Because Ram hasn't spoken unfortunately. Okay, Ram, what do you want? Make it quick.
Okay.
And be disrespectful. Be disrespectful.
Yesterday, right? Didn't I ask you to do me a favor? Just this one little favor. One little favor.
Ram, I can't account for clowns who represents this football club. I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh, so yourself, basically.
No. The guys who play the game, I can't account for these clowns known as.
No, but it's Everton, isn't it? I mean, these guys are relegation fodder, and you're champions.
Do you know
of the
what
world.
Charity FC means? Do you know what Charity FC means? Charity
I
FC is
don't-
Charity FC.
No, I get it, but for the greatness of football, I wanted you to beat these guys and condemn
Send them down, man.
Send them down. We don't want them. After Anfield, after the Battle of Anfield, we don't want them no more. We asked you to do one thing, and you couldn't even do that.
Yeah, so
You're not gonna
useless,
miss the
bro.
derby
They're,
days?
they're so useless,
Are
bro.
you not gonna miss the derby
Hashtag
days?
vengeance for Virgil.
Ram, May 14th.
Can you
Oh,
stop
you man
saying
ain't gonna
May
do
14th?
shit, bro.
Because
J5?
Ram,
you keep on saying May 14th.
Ram,
and if
don't
you
no,
lose,
no, Ram, I'm saying, don't you dare lose. Because
You
I know
haven't
how your fans are saying. I know what's been saying on Twitter, and I know the disrespect
on
we're
it,
giving
speak
Chelsea
on it,
right
speak
now.
on it. The Alk.
Don't you dare.
Wait, have
The
a,
Alk.
I've got an idea. Have a. If we score a ghost goal again, would you?
Bro,
Would you
No,
get
no,
mad?
wait, relax,
bro,
relax.
HH hasn't even
Don't
faced
you
the
dare.
Alk,
Hold
bro.
on. Yes.
Don't you dare.
Bro, you haven't even
Don't
faced
you
the
dare.
Alk. You
Wait,
haven't even
radio
faced
silence,
Alk
radio
in
silence.
time.
Don't you dare. No, Wisegate, you're not good. No,
Wait,
Wait,
Wisegate.
is this going in the album? Is this going in the album? Don't you dare. I don't need that.
Feature
Bro,
J5.
hashtag,
Wait,
hashtag don't you
guys,
dare.
Bro.
wait, to my fellow Liverpool fans.
Wisegate,
Yeah?
don't you dare
Don't
put that
you dare.
hashtag.
Can we-
Wisegate.
I'm gonna put this scenario out to my fellow
Streets,
Liverpool
streets,
fans.
get it
Yeah?
trending, man. Get it trending.
Imagine
Hashtag
Luis Diaz
Hashtag
up
don't you
against Aspilicueta. Just say,
Bro,
Ooh,
Um,
bro, I'm licking my lips, man. I'm licking my
So
lips.
what's
bro, Ram, they haven't
Yeah.
even faced
Okay,
Alcantara,
HJ,
bro.
can I say one thing before we move on?
That's a bit extremely quick, and I'm not maximizing your image, but speak very quickly.
Why not?
Oh, I
Nasa,
saw that.
speak
I
very
saw
quickly.
that. Oh,
Hassan, I didn't see it. Hassan, I didn't see it.
Oh,
Nasa, talk.
bro.
Nasa, talk.
HH, you lost to a guy that bleached his skin, bro. How do you
Another
feel?
one of the brothers, bro.
All right,
Another
so
one.
moving very swiftly.
Oh,
We're moving very swiftly.
future Brighton, man.
all I'm saying is, if in May
hell?
14th Chelsea lose, you just gave people a lot of receipts, man.
We're moving very swiftly. We're moving very swiftly. So, guys, sorry, do we need to give a bit more respect to this dude?
No.
Let's give him a bit more. Okay, hold up, Hassan.
No.
Before he says Hassan, let me show you something.
Yeah, you're gonna show me second
specific-
league. Yeah.
I won't know. I won't show that. Let me show you something. You don't know what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you something. You'll be shocked.
Second league. Yeah.
19.
Yeah. Okay.
No pens.
Done. Let me come to Don first, and I'll come to you.
Wait,
after
how is that
Hassan.
possible? What?
Don.
Wait, where's
Talk
Lukaku?
about this guy. Don. Zero penalties. Zero penalties. Don, talk about it.
You know, funny enough, this guy always has his best games against us. Right? He turns.
Yes, specifically because of how you play and everything, because of his speed on the counter.
Also Leicester.
I think due to the Queen Lizzie text on Kane, this guy never gets the spotlight, whereby they make him play Robin to Batman being Harry Kane, whereas this guy is actually one of the best forwards we've had. And the fact that he's not on penalties, actually, at times, Liverpool fans will say I'm bitter.
You are. Okay.
But let me finish. Let me land, dude. You don't even know what I'm bitter about, right? In your team, I rate Mane first. I would say he's your most clutch player. I'd say it's between him and Mane.
For what?
I'm saying one of the most lethal wide forwards. Majority of Salah's goals is always from penalties, and half
No,
of them
it's
always
not.
come from
Not
out of the team.
majority though.
It's not, bro.
Okay, so wait, so down. Who's more clutch? So okay, hopefully you say Mane is more clutch than Son.
Yes.
No.
I'm saying then Salah. That's why I don't.
No. Okay. Let's focus on Son.
Yes.
Where does Son need more respect, or does the respect he receives enough? Because this is a guy. Let me land. No penalty goals, 19 goals just behind Salah. And we know the amount of tax that Harry Kane has and everything. We know how dynamic he is. Should this guy be given a little bit more love? But even more so, because the streets are saying this done. Is it time for him to leave Tottenham?
Yeah.
Is he too big for Tottenham?
He has Tottenham tax on him. So no matter what he does, because Tottenham never wins any trophies, he'll never get any acknowledgement. Because at the end of the day, your end product has to lead into a title or trophy for you to get respect. So I think this guy could come and replace Sterling.
No way, bro.
Why is he leaving?
Whoa.
He doesn't suit our football, bro. Like,
Hold up. I
Yeah,
mean,
don't
Pep can't be start taking those of this, man. No, that can happen, man. Okay, wait. Let me come to your boy Hassan. Talk to me, Son.
Listen, Son is a very good player. He's a very, very good Premier League player. Listen, he's more clutch than Harry Kane, Queen Lizzie Tax. He's more clutch than him. But this is the thing I always say about Son. He's inconsistent in the league. He's inconsistent. He has gap times where he goes 3-4 months doing nothing. And he has a purple patch where he scores a lot of goals and he disappears again. Now recently he started scoring goals again. But bro, he's a quality player. He's always has been a quality player.
But 19 non-penalty goals, that's
Listen,
real, man.
Yeah, that's real. Listen, he's a quality goal scorer, quality wide forward. But if you're not gonna win nothing, I'm sorry. When you retire and you have all these goals and you can't even win a Karabuki Cup, bro, like then what are these goals leading to, bro? Nothing. They lead to nothing.
Gerrard is not a Premier League legend.
He has trophies. So I just tell Son win a Carabao Cup at least. FA Cup. Like, come on, bro. I think, listen, he should have left Tottenham years ago. I think like 30 now. I think he's 30. I don't know where he would go, man. I don't know. Probably Bayern would be a good shout, but the Bayern needs Son. He's a quality player, but Tottenham, man. It's the club Tottenham. He's not going to achieve nothing there.
All right, so now, Rob, I take offense to why you've changed your AVI to this when we're talking about Son. So, Rob, talk to me why this man's Son doesn't get as much love as Harry Kane does when the Harry Kane lives off of Queen Lizzie tax. Talk to me, Rob.
Well, I don't know why people don't talk as much about Son than they do Kane. I don't really know, but Son has been really good. He has been great for years. And you could argue that he's one of the best left wingers in the league, at least, or maybe even in the world. But he has been amazing. And even this season, he has been poor at times, but he still kept scoring goals, even though he was very poor. And yes, so I would say that Son is very good and has been very good for years now.
Do you see him leaving Tottenham, or do you think he's pretty much going to spend all of his best years at Tottenham? Do you see him ever leaving at all?
I don't think he's going to leave because of his age and because not all of the other top teams don't need a left winger. So there's no space for him anywhere, and because he's 29.
Mo, talk to me, Son.
Man, yeah, like, look, my problem with Son until this season is that, and Hassan kind of touched on this, is that he always has those patches. Like, usually he blows up in the beginning of the season, goes crazy, scores like 10 goals, and then he drops off for the rest of the season. But this season is different. This season he's doing it more consistently. But the thing is, he's 29, so he's not like... He could still go to a bigger team and win some trophies, but I don't see Man City spending that kind of money on Son when they can get like invested in younger talent, right? Or Liverpool or whatever. Like maybe he can go to PSG if they sell Mbappe or something like that. I don't know. But it's just like because he's doing it a little too late in his career. I don't see him getting a move to a huge team and leaving a big footprint in the world of football, right? Like he's a good goal scorer. He's a good player, much better than Kane. I just
no, he's not. He's not.
Let more cook. Okay, so why do you think he's a much better player than Kane? And I do slightly agree with you.
Nope.
I think he's more clinical. I think his movement is a lot better.
More dynamic.
More dynamic. Much
he's
more
a winger.
skillful.
Obviously, he's gonna be more dynamic.
Let more cook.
Okay, yeah, he's a winger, so obviously he's going to be more dynamic and skillful, but his finishing is better because he gets less chances than Kane, and as we're seeing this season, he's scoring more, and he doesn't take the penalties. Yeah, he's more clinical, not better finisher, more clinical. He doesn't need as many chances because look how many chances. Like look at the numbers. How many chances does Kane get in a game, and how many chances does Son get? Yet Son has like what?
Bro, but to be fair,
goals?
wait. I don't know how the stats looks like, but for the most part, I've seen like Kane drop out of the striker position just to create for Son. So I'm not sure how many chances Kane is getting.
Yeah, I mean, to be perfectly honest, I don't even watch them that much. But from the games that I watch, I feel like it's more because Kane, he drops off, but then like he lays it off and he goes back into the box. He's still making those runs.
Actually, so if Salah wins the Golden Boot, would this be the third time he's won it?
Yeah, third time.
Yeah. In 5 years.
Interesting. That is interesting, bro. No, I feel like Salah's gonna be there unless Chris goes crazy. But
where's the next Chelsea player on this goal thing?
The next Chelsea player is Ram. You want to speak on Son?
I love AJ.
He's a world-class player in my opinion.
No. Okay, Ram, thank you. Ram said the W word. Yes. So Ram, no, Ram. I'm gonna put you on.
Wait, hey, do you agree?
Ram, can you talk over this guy?
There's no way you agree.
Ram, talk over him. Is Kane or Son? Who is more world-class, Kane or Son?
Kane.
Yes, it's
Boo.
Speak on it.
Have hope. I'm English, so I'm gonna back Kane over Son anyway.
Okay. Sorry, we tax. Okay, I should have asked someone non-English. I get it. So
like me.
Yes.
But I've got to say, I think he's a little bit disrespected. Like every single season since he's barring, I think since 2018-19, he's been up there in terms of putting in the goals and I think one season was the assist as well. So. Look, man, his partnership with Harry Kane is one of the best. I think it's the best in terms of combined GA between each other. So people need to put some respect on this guy's name. 2-footed, incredibly quick, very skillful on the ball as well. Like, I don't know. I think
best in the world in terms of a duo.
Best in England. Okay. I still put Lewandowski and Muller because they just done it for such.
Vinny and Benzema better now. Vinny and Benzema.
Hold up, Mo. Hold up. You're not giving any love to Lukaku and Werner.
Get in the bin, man. Get in the bin.
Half up. You say you want to get over this Chelsea result, but you don't help yourself, do you?
Look, man. Let me cope in my own way.
Can I speak on?
Wait, can I speak?
Yeah. Actually, no. Actually, let's go to Anson. So, okay, Anson, let me know your position. So, are you currently on loan away from Tottenham, or have you returned? What's your current status?
I'm on loan away from Spurs, but the disrespect I've been seeing for Son, bro, he's world class. He has from 2016.
He's world class, man. It's just
from 2016, factually, he has the highest goal conversion from shots. Every single season since 2016, he's outperformed his GA. And not just that, I tested. He can do it with his left and his right. Both from outside the box, anywhere. He's clinical. This guy is world class, and I don't understand how people are disrespecting him this much, man. This guy, first of all, guys, this guy could have done 2 years. mandatory, whatever, 2 years mandatory
Military service. Yeah.
If he didn't bag in the Asian Cups, you guys would probably say, "Oh, it's just the Asian Cups." But bro, that pressure, the pressure to lose 2 years of your prime. Nah, man, I'm sorry.
Wait, can I ask a question?
Wait, hold on. Answer it. Him or Kane? Who's more world class? Him or Kane?
He's gonna say Kane.
Him.
Nah, it's not.
Wait, let him land. Answer it. Why Son? Why Son?
Because he's proved it in pressure moments. Kane hasn't. For me,
like the CL final.
In pressure moments.
In the CL final.
Have you done in CL semi-final?
What about the Carabao Cup final?
Jamal, mute your mic. Jamal, let's answer. Ignore him. Answer. Continue.
I mean, Kane scored in a European Championship.
Can Anthony please talk? He has the mic. Anthony, please speak in peace. Thank you.
For me, I don't. If let's say, for example, if there was a big game, if we somehow made it to a cup final, I expect Son to score. Then
but he has never scored a one, so
wait, I'm coming to that. I'm going next.
No, wait, Jamal,
I'm not giving you the mic, man. Jamal, I'm not giving you the mic.
Talk about Son, man. I have to talk about the boy Son.
No. This is a biased hangout. This is a biased hangout.
Tired of this. Let's talk about him every single time he has a good game, man.
Yeah.
We need to stop with this agenda when it comes to Son. Harry Kane for me is the better player. His overall, he's the better playmaker and he's a goal scorer. The fact that, listen, man, I'm telling you, Son is a good player, but the way people are talking about him as if he's this like world-class player, and we criticize again. It's the same thing all over again. We criticize Kane for signing.
Let him land, man.
We criticize Kane for signing a contract with Spurs, but when it comes to Son, nobody talks about it.
He smiles. He like Kante. When he smiles, people forget it.
That's because he's likable. That's why he's likable.
Z-Man, stop.
Z-Man, he has got a little bit of
he's
a
not
nasty
likable.
streak. He has got a nasty streak to it.
Yes.
Like remember Rudiger and I think
FYI, I don't hate wingers. I don't hate wingers. There are a bunch of wingers I like. All right,
What if Son hadn't left Bayer Leverkusen and Havertz? We would have like Son, Havertz, and Wirtz in the same team. That would have been dope to watch.
There's no way that they would have no way that I've stayed. No way. They're always going to leave. Jamal, talk to me.
Yeah. First, I want to say, did you cut my internet? Because my internet just black out. That's why I leave. So, if you cut my internet, that's not cool. Okay. Yeah, man. So, on Son, man, the reason why I kind of not dislike Son, but the reason why is because of you. Because you rate Son so highly. But, bro, Kane is better. I mean, let's break it down. Vision, Kane is better. First touch, Kane. Finishing, I think Kane is better. Who's more gifted? I think Kane is.
Who has better balance? Who's got better dribbling? Who's got better balance?
Dribbling.
Who's got more technique? Who's got more flair?
He's literally a winger. He's a winger.
I think Kane has more technique.
Yeah,
no, as much technique as a trade from, as much as a Jamal, easy guys, Jamal.
The thing why I'll give Son is he's a better dribbler. I wouldn't like Kane is stiff, but that's the only thing. But yeah, man, on this Son thing, wasn't this guy crying in a Carabao Cup final last year? Wasn't this guy crying?
No, I mean Jamal. He had Ryan Mason as a coach. Come on, that's it.
I know, but bro, why?
They sat on Kamuru, bro. They sat on Kamuru the day before that.
Don't forget Eric Dyer at the back.
Wait. HH. Did JJ Okocha ever end up winning any trophies in the EPL?
No, trophyless.
Jamal,
are you telling me he's the JJ Okocha of like Spurs, not winning anything but being remembered as like
Jamal?
Z-Man, but don't forget,
Jamal, please finish your points.
That's his biggest
Yeah,
so I interrupted.
Yeah, I just want to speak, but guys, I think HH is right because if Son played in that CL final, maybe you will have done something. Maybe if Son played in that, guys. Maybe if Son played in that Carabao Cup final against City, maybe he might have.
Jamal, you're a very
okay, so where was Kane though?
Exactly.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying.
I want to speak.
Wait. Last thing before I got to say, Kane and Son is like the Iniesta Xavi. You can't mention one without mentioning the other. That's what I got to say on that.
Okay, wait, hold up, Jamal. Question: when was Son crying in the final? Like, you mean when they lost?
The Carabao Cup. Yeah, it was
Carabao Cup.
lost. They lost to City 1-0.
Jamal, did you know that Iniesta won the 2015 Champions League?
That's Champions
Bro,
League.
that's a Champions League.
They technically say
That's
that they're
because
not
Ramos
both
is
the
a
same,
villain,
man.
Players
Are
cry
you comparing a
when they
Champions
lose.
League to a Carabao Cup?
No,
Fine.
I'm not comparing. I'm saying players cry when they lose. It's fine.
I know.
Okay, but you crying at Carabao. Okay, let me speak on something.
I want to
Where's he to do?
Nah, so he's desperate, man. He ain't want a trophy. He's desperate, boy. Desperate.
I saw a comment here.
Choke, yes, JJ Choke.
Tactical shot.
That's funny. That's funny.
How good was JJ about
Wait, why is Okocha catching strays out here? Where'd that come from?
I have no idea.
Hey, let me speak on something.
I don't know who brought that up.
I want to speak on.
Okay, not send them on, but not to talk to me.
Yeah, okay. First of all, before I go into Son, I just want to clarify this Harry Kane and Son debate is a battle of the losers. Okay, just so you know, like both of them are losers. What has the Asian Cup? I don't rate that cup. He can win 5,000 of those. I won't rate it. So he's a loser at the end of the day. But Harry Kane, man, you have to give it to him. Has Son ever did double digits assists and goals?
Last
has
season.
he ever done that?
Last season. Yeah. So that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card.
No. It's a warning. It's a...
Wait,
that's
warning
a break.
for
That's a break.
analysis.
That's a break.
Wait, did he get double digits in assists?
Last season.
In the Premier League.
Can you bring it up, please? Last season.
Wait.
Bloody fool.
Nah, so how you gonna get? Yeah, how you gonna get?
Yeah. No. Not to. That's you messed up. That's you
Yeah,
messed
no,
up.
so we put you at more knowledge, bro. Put you at more knowledge.
Wait. Did he get double digits in assists in the Premier League?
Yes.
Natsa, they say red. Natsa, they sing red. They sing red for the streets. Natsa, they sing red. I just want you to know they sing red.
Whatever. Okay. He did double digits in assists, but he didn't get more than Kane anyway. That's the biggest point anyway. So like Kane himself, like I don't rate him as well. But to say that Son is better, like Jamal said, like what cup finals that you guys talk about more clutch? What cup finals has he shown up in?
He shows up in of the Manchester City game. That's what.
Yeah,
they
that's the only
do.
thing. That's the only thing. But when it comes to the Carabao Cup, the only time he has a chance to win anything, he bottled it. So HH, I don't know why you rate chokers like a Kocha and Son, but
Hold on. And Mohamed.
Bro, all these Queen Lizzie merchants, bro. I'm sick and tired of everybody trying to hype up this bum tree trunk Kane, bro. Like, I'm tired of this shit, bro. Like, bro, when you look at it, bro, Son is elite, bro.
Oh,
Kane,
no.
Bro,
You know he just got 20 in a season.
Bro,
not a Liverpool fan,
as a player, bro, if I see Kane running at me, bro, or Son running at me, I don't want Son running at me. I want Kane running at me because this guy
They're different type of players,
bro. The bottom line is, bro, whether it's not even about pace, bro. It's about whether he goes left. He's not, bro.
I've kind of like
Son is so dynamic as a player. He has every weapon in the tank.
All right, Mohammed. Let me ask you a question. Why can you go left and right in a Carabao Cup final?
I agree, bro. At the end of the day, whatever you guys say about Son is about Kane as well. That tree trunk didn't do anything in the final. He showed up. He was just there, bro.
We agree. We agree with that,
bro. But the thing about it is at least Kane has England, bro. He had England, and the guy flopped in the Euros as well, bro. Like,
bro.
How did he flop?
Bro, what do you mean? How did he flop? What did he do?
Mo. The thing is, Harry Kane is a loser himself. Like nobody's.
But
he's just better.
That was below the belt.
Natsa,
that was below the belt.
This is the battle. This is the battle of the losers, and in my opinion, the better loser is Son, bro. Like, bro,
the better loser.
Bro, at the end of the day, bro.
Wait, do you mean Son is better at losing?
Bro, at the end of the day, Kane Kane is more stiff than CR7, bro. Like,
Nah,
what
but
are we
Mohammed-
playing at
Mohammed-
here, bro?
Nah,
Bro,
nah,
at the end of the day, bro.
Hold up.
Mohammed,
Let me
I
hold on.
just
It's okay.
want-
Let's cut to your boy Ziman. Talk to me.
This is
Yeah,
funny, man.
I just wanted to say, man, I don't know where you're going with this. Just because the guy could run at someone and not win a
Yeah,
trophy
but
doesn't make him better than the
Z
guy.
man,
That's not
where was he
my
left
point.
and right? Where was he left and right in the finals, bro?
Same thing.
Elman, explain this.
Z-Man,
Elman,
Z-Man, that's not even
explain
my
this
point.
image.
And goal scoring is the same.
Elman,
That's not my
Top
point.
assist, top goal
Mohammed,
scorer,
can you
man.
just Elman?
Wait.
Can you explain this image here? Elman, explain this image.
Yeah.
Can you go on the table,
yeah.
HH?
Congratulations.
Can you go on the
for ending
table?
up
No,
second.
no, I can't.
Let me land after though.
HH, you know, this just symbolizes his career, bro. He can't even win top goal scorer, bro. He's second place. Just like I mean, let's be honest, bro. This guy.
Klopp tax.
No. This guy isn't better than Kane. What does he do better than Kane aside from dribbling?
Yo,
Can I
Z-Man,
say-
Wait. Z-Man, I'm trying to find Kane on both lists.
So we're celebrating second place.
Wait.
Hey, look at Mount. Shout out Mount, man. He got 9 assists. Shout out
Do you
Mount.
know it's like where is Waldo? Wait, is Mount there? Oh,
Hey, shout out my boy Mount, man.
Corner kick tax.
HH, look who's in third place. A guy you don't like.
No, respect Ronaldo. Shout my guy.
I love Ronaldo.
That's
I
what
love
I'm
Ronaldo.
saying,
That's
bro.
my
You
idol.
can't be
That's the goal.
That's my idol.
Wait, all I'm saying is, man, son, like you guys are just. I don't know why you guys are worshiping this dude. Kane is better than him in all aspects and attacking. Son can run with the ball, and that's about it.
And Zeman mentioned as well.
I didn't get to land.
Wait. Zeman mentioned as well when a team has a low block, what Son does. He does zilch, bro. He's so bad.
Kick and run.
He's a transition
Out of the
man.
field, man.
He's
That's
a
what he does.
But that's he can go left and right. He can go left and right. So that's
Yeah.
he can go left and right.
No one puts a low block versus Tottenham, man. No one puts a low block against them, anyways.
I mean, some teams. The Burnley. Did you see the Burnley game?
They're haters, bro. In
Can I
terms of
did nothing.
But wait, that's very quickly.
Yes.
I think that the crew is not saying that how Son is a bad player. We're just saying that how
he's not.
gap between Kane and Son isn't as big as you guys think. That's all we're trying to say.
Yeah.
That's all we're saying.
And they're not World Cup. They're not World Cup.
Son is better though, in my
Let me go to SK. Talk to me. Son.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When it comes to this debate, I'm gonna have to go with Harry Kane.
Yes.
In my opinion, Son is too one-dimensional of a player.
Queen Lizzie merchant.
Yeah,
too one-dimensional.
One-dimensional.
Let him land.
Speak your
Because here's the thing with Son, right?
Speak the truth.
So what someone brought up earlier, Son is really only good when you give him space to run into. Son isn't really good at dribbling like past players in a cagey.
It's limited.
Which is why he has such purple patches, because when he has to play against low blocks, he finds it more difficult to score. And two, like he's not very good at like making chances, like in the general sense of like the play, which is why he like relies on Kane a lot to feed him.
So what you're telling me is he would have making in a big team because usually they face against low blocks week in week out. Is what you're telling me.
Yeah, see, man. That's exactly what he's telling you.
I mean, I would take him as a bench player, man.
Bro, if he played for England, his son would have dubbed up, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I would disagree with that because something
for England to score penalties.
That tree trunk, bro. Y'all be rating this Queen Lizzie tree trunk.
Wait. Hold on. Let's listen to
Lizzie,
Dubs.
man.
Hold on. Let's listen to Dubs. Hold on. All right. So from your boy AR, I think this was about the Chelsea thing. So the players are Sarri's and Lamps's. Tuchel arrived mid-season. Look, Sarri should have been kept along as a manager because that was a good project. Lamps was a huge diversion, a huge mistake. And I'm going to give Tuchel another summer for him to have his own players, man. That's my thing. Shout out to Red Tommy for the dub. Red Tommy, thank the dub. 7625E. America is securing that bag. Chelsea, be ready.
Yeah.
So
up the route, man.
So Zeman, Mo, I'm not American brothers. So this guy is literally an American business marketing ploy.
He's a donkey, American donkey.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Even as an American, I don't think he's our most talented player. I think he's just a core.
It's Reina. No. Reina is the most talented, isn't it? It's Reina.
Well, it's between him, Jonas.
What's he talking about?
No, in terms of Pulisic like being the guy for.
The reason that Chelsea or Pulisic was for marketing in America.
Yeah, marketing.
Well, he's good. He's good. It's just that this system,
He's not
man.
that's good.
How much of your attackers are thriving?
Oh, are we talking
He's
about
not
these
Chelsea
bums
levels,
from
man.
London,
That's
bro?
what
Yeah,
Havup's
I mean,
saying.
yeah, you could say that. You could say
Well,
that.
maybe he is Chelsea level.
No, okay, wait, hold on.
What is
Now,
Chelsea's level?
I need to
Wait,
attack this.
can I just? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, Sterky, May 14th. I cannot wait. And Thiago
Yeah, we can't.
greater than Lance. Now, Sterky, so he says Thiago greater than Lance, which is very, very rude. So, Sterky, does Thiago have a World Cup? Does Thiago have an EPL title? Did Thiago have back-to-back UCL wins?
Back-to-back.
No, back-to-back UCL.
Does Kante have a treble? Does Kante have a treble?
Does Kante have a treble?
He does have a treble of Man of the Match awards.
Wait, did Kante get man of the match in the CL final? Or who you got man of the match in the CL final?
Respect our former water boy, HH.
No,
Respect
Kante got
our former
subbed in the
water
World
boy.
Cup final though.
Now Kante got man of the match in the.
Wait, very quick.
In the UCL final, got Man of the Match in the UCL final.
Can Kante dribble the ball?
John Stewart.
Jamal, he's smart.
John Stewart.
Technique like Thiago.
So John Stewart says Lukaku, Fatsad, Burger Boys. It's a Chelsea thing. John Stewart, you're an idiot, bro. Moron. Yeah, CR7 hat-trick tomorrow, and HG's mood will go up.
Oh, they're playing they're playing
Brentford.
Yeah, Brentford.
Yeah, man. I can't wait, man. It will go right up. Man. I can't wait.
Wait, are United home or away?
I think they're home.
Yes, says HH is a citizen till end of the season.
Please. Yes.
We don't want you. We don't want you. We don't want you.
I love the city.
He's a CEO man. He's a CEO man. So
wait, Ram, what are you saying? Ram, what are you saying?
I need to ask you: are you part of this clan of people that's going out on loan? Because if you are,
yeah, Ram.
This is what I tell people now. I'm not ancient, but I'm a lot older than the family of people here, and I'm from a time when you pick a team, you stick with that team, and it is what it is.
Ram, be honest.
This going out on loan, it's a new school thing. But Ram, Chelsea are testing my patience. Because Ram, I'll tell you this right now. If Chelsea fail to get top 4 and they lose the FA Cup final, Ram,
which they will.
I can't give you any excuses. Do you know why I can't give you any excuses? I had to live with Christian Poulsen.
All I'm saying is clubs.
I had to deal with these guys.
But you know, you guys cheated in the 05 final. I'm actually, I'm working on a dossier to prove how Liverpool cheated in that 05 final because that's
bro, hater, bro, hater.
Gerard tax.
Hater.
As speaking as another Chelsea fan, I think these players. At that UCL final, I think they have to be drug testers because I'm really starting to question how they
Who?
I don't.
Chelsea.
I don't know how they won. I don't know how they won that game.
You put 9 guys behind the ball and then you score.
No, stop it.
What do you mean stop, man?
Okay, hold up. So your boy Red Tommy says, "How come can I come in? I'm the opposite of Cole." God damn, is that a bit for Cole? When there's space, I'll bring it, but there's hardly any space. But when there's space, I'll tell you once there's space. Mr. Red Tommy, try and create space as best as I can. Bleached from black to white incorporated. Mina used our service and became a new man. White emoji, hashtag phone, hashtag Kakaka. Lord in heaven, man.
HH, link us with your clinic, HH.
No, I'm good. Abrit's fair. For the stats merchants, check Son stats. Go to Juve.
Oh wait, I was gonna say one thing. Yeah. Imagine a front line of Son, Lewandowski, Gnabry.
Oh, he's going Bayern.
I mean, Sané and Coleman.
Gnabry and Lewandowski leave it, so they won't happen.
My thing though is that look, Son. I don't care what anyone says. He's too good for Tottenham.
He is.
You put Son in that Bayern team, bro.
He's cooking.
He is.
No, I'm gonna be honest, HH. If you put Son in that Cadiz team, he's cooking.
Wink. Shout out to your boy Wink. Thank you for the door, Wink. Kane actually makes Son shine, but he's English, so let's hate. What has Son won this season? What has Kane won this season? But we clown Kane for scoring 25 non-penalty EPL goals multiple
Speak
times.
on it.
Wink. The difference
Speak
is
on
that Kane is a stats pattern. Son scores in big games.
But you just we're just talking about his stats now.
Until Kane hasn't done what Son did to Man City in that UCL. Once Son did that to Man City, he surpassed Kane.
Okay,
so
Kane this season.
Has Kane? No, hold up. Has Kane had that moment that Son had against Man City?
This season.
Against who?
Man City.
Man City.
You're comparing an EPL game to a UCL knockout game.
HH, you're bringing up EPL stats for Son. So what are you talking about, bro?
When did Kane score non-penalty season, like 25 goals without any penalties? I don't think
never happened.
Son never scored 25 goals without penalties.
That was in 2017-18.
And not a single penalty.
Your boy Aya says, based on stats, Salah might actually have a claim to the Ballon d'Or if they win the CL. I always thought Son was Klopp's player, but Diaz, wow, what a bargain. No, Diaz has been amazing.
I'll take Son on the bench.
No, hold up. Aya. Benzema, Ballon d'Or, that's already locked in.
Yeah, it's unanimous.
It's already locked in. Hold up. Let's create a scenario. If Liverpool win the quadruple,
which is
Salah scores a goal from open play in the UCL final. Salah scores a goal from open play in the FA Cup final.
Talks.
Then we have an interesting conversation.
Are we sleeping on KDB?
Yeah,
no. I'll just.
Z-Man was snoring. No, not sleeping. Was snoring.
Z-Man, I'm comatose. Like I'm like like in those sleeping things. That's basically like how they put Kalel in that thing that's where I am right now. I'm done. Like you can't. The who? That's freaking industry plants. Get the hell out of here. That bomb-ass industry plants, man. Get the hell out of here.
Effective industry plant, by the way.
So last thing here before we go to the
Serie.
The resistance, man. Guys, look, now I want to make a claim here.
Can I take this one?
No. I'll come to it, but
yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now why AC Milan are not going to win this. So right now, I watched the game today against Fiorentina. The amount of chances these guys missed.
Yeah, great.
My God in heaven. Inter are just screwing up. I can see this now. Because remember, it's tit for tat. I see Milan drawing a game. So here's the thing. If Inter win all their games and Milan just draw one game, I believe that they finish on level points, but Inter have a better goal difference. Because basically, so Milan's games, let me even bring up the Serie, because when I start like these guys, they just don't have the heart. Like the only way Milan can win is if Inter screw up. If Inter win all their games, that's a big if. But if Inter win all their games, it's a wrap. So these are Milan's games. Because look, so they have Verona, Atalanta, Sassuolo. Now, another point that I want to make is this. Do you know why this is a more fascinating title race than the Premier League one? Premier League one, there's a 95% chance City and Liverpool win their game. So you're almost half full expectation. With these guys, you're actually not that sure whether they'll win these games. Yeah. So as you're watching Inter and AC Milan, why it's so exciting? Because you're really not sure whether they'll win their games. For me, nobody would be surprised if at the end of the EPL, Liverpool and Man City have won the rest of the games. People, I'm not so surprised. I will be surprised if Inter and AC Milan win all of their games. As much as I think that Inter will, I'm like, bro, these guys still look very, very, very sketchy. But I'm looking at AC Milan, I'm like, I just see a game in which they have loads of chances they're going to put away. The game before this, where they only won 1-0, they won it in the last minute. Your boy Tonali. So I'm sticking with my pick. My pick at the start was Inter Milan. Now, I know they screwed against Spaghetti Bolognese, but I still... Look, my pick is Inter Milan. I would like AC Milan to win because that would be an amazing story. Because that would be dud. So that would be an amazing story if AC Milan, one of the most respected franchises ever, after like over a decade, they finally win a league title in the most unlikely way because this team isn't title ready. So it will be a shock if they actually win it when they're actually not fully title ready yet. So Ram, talk to me, man.
Maybe this year could be the year of Disney Plus.
Oh, Ram, oh my God. Oh, Ram, please don't tell me you're going where I think you're going. Oh, God.
Because I said yesterday, I believe Milan can do it. They can do it, man. I believe. And maybe this sort of energy can reflect to the Premier League, if you get what I mean. But forget about the Premier League. Forget the Premier League. This, like you said, this Milan team, they're not ready. They're not ready at all. It's too young and they're too inexperienced. But
although Tomori, man, has been amazing. Thank you, Lampard. Thank you, Lampard. Thank you. Thank you, Lampard. You bum ass prick. Yeah, carry on. Sorry, carry on.
I just want to say, Rafael Leao, Teo Hernandez, those guys are ballers. That left-hand side is very, very, very good. To be fair, Teo Hernandez was lucky not to get that goal, but I think his run was just a little bit offside. So that is what it is. They got Tonali, Benafer. They got a really, really good young team. And if they win this league, it'll be kudos for them. It'll be Dodd, but it's way too early. So I don't expect them the season after, or maybe even the season after that, to go and win it again, because that team is still, cooking.
So you think Milan will win it, or you think Inter will win it this season?
I think this is the year of Disney Plus. So Milan will win it.
Ziman, what are you saying, man? What are you saying?
Listen, man, I love the idea of Disney Plus, man. I love the idea, man. The Disney Plus, Milan winning it, and Milan aren't necessarily a league team. You know that. Usually it's Juve that dominates the league. Yeah. And this will just be Milan, and this will do so much for them, just in terms of just getting top quality players, and just people knowing that they're actually back. In terms of just winning with this young core and developing from it. Now, I feel like Inter Milan might win it though. Something just tells me.
Yeah, what gives you? Because my argument for Inter is that Inter are the better team, and I just feel that I'm just not sure that Milan will be able to cope with the pressure of those 3 games and having the pressure to win. Because when you look at these last two games, they have struggled to, like Fiorentina. This was, because I watched the game, it was a very close game, and they missed a lot of chances. The game before this, they won it like in injury time. So I just feel like if Milan are really pushing it, and I think that pressure will mount, and they will drop points in one of these last three games. Because
You know what I think. You know what I think for Inter, the Coppa Italia finals coming up, right? So it's Juve versus Inter, and then afterwards, afterwards, they have a league game, and if that game ends up messing up for them because of losing a final, it's a huge blow that can have an effect in terms of just them coming back in order to win the league, even though they're already 2 points down. So I just feel like with the schedule that they have in hand, I can trust Inter Milan to get these to get these dub against these 3 teams that are still left. And
I know because like if you look at what's it called? If you look at Milan's thingy, man. So Verona away, okay. Atalanta, that's a tricky one. Then Sassuolo away.
I don't think they use goal difference in Serie A. Is it not head to head?
What do they use? Head to head?
Do they use head to head?
Yeah, it's the same as
so what happened with
Milan? I think Milan
beat them. So they drew their other game. So I think Milan.
Streets, tell me, is it head to head or goal difference? Streets, if you can let me know whether it's head to head or goal difference.
Wait,
okay,
is Inter Milan ahead in terms of head to head?
No, because Inter lost to them this season.
To them,
yeah.
So what happened in both cases? Was it a draw and a win, or what happened in both cases? Okay, all right. Okay.
So that's interesting.
That makes things interesting. So Milan can afford one draw if they win the rest of their games.
Yeah.
Guys are saying head to head. Yeah, it's head to head. Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Well, half up. Can I just quickly also add that goalkeeper?
Mania.
That guy is a
quality.
He's a very good goalkeeper. And
Jamal, what do you always say, Jamal? What's your song? Show me a black goalkeeper. Show me a black goalkeeper. No, Mania, no. He's fighting against that stick.
Man.
So sorry, Ziman. So Ziman, look, Ziman, that changes things because now Milan can afford a draw. They can afford one draw if they win the rest of their games. They can afford one draw.
Yeah, I mean that makes a whole difference just in terms of margins between the 2 teams. But I just feel like Inter Milan are already there. They're already ready. It seems like they're already a ready-made squad that's already used to competing for the league title. And Milan might come short, but if them winning it, this will be huge for them. This will be huge for them.
So okay, you know what? From that information, then I'm saying that I think they'll probably beat Verona. Then I'm probably saying they drop points against Atalanta and Sassuolo. That those could be two.
Atalanta plays an open game, so they might get more chances than the other teams.
And if it comes down to the last game versus Sassuolo, and all they need is a win, just one win, I don't think they blow that, man. It's just
wait, who Milan?
Earlier.
Yeah, Milan.
I don't know. That's a lot of pressure, bro. That's a lot of like we're not dealing with see Ram. See, if we're dealing with like peak Juve, all you need is a win. Cool. If I'm dealing with a team who are not ready yet, and you have to see, draw a difference. If you have to win, that's a different kind of pressure for a team who are not ready, as opposed to a Man City or a Liverpool or a bad where you need to win and boom. Yeah,
Zlatan in that team. Zlatan could kick. Trust me, Zlatan is not going to go down. Hence, I'm saying, although they're an inexperienced team, they have a few individuals in that team who have won league titles before, and they know what it takes to get off the line. So Giroud and Zlatan, they might play some crazy formation, man. Trust me.
I think Pioli will lead them over the line. I think Pioli will.
Oh no, he's done an amazing job. He's done an amazing job, but it's no. See, like this is a lot more. Where I can't predict what's going to happen than like Premier League is like I'll be shocked if City or Liverpool drop any points. This is like, bro, I have no idea whether Milan or Inter will win this game. So it's a lot more fascinating as to because I'm not sure what's going to happen in these games. And Barry, talk to me.
Yeah, man. With this Serie title race, I have the same kind of questions when it comes for the Premier League top four because we're getting into the end game of the season, and it's really going down to who's going to step up at these type of crucial moments. Because it's like the playoffs. If you just makes one mistake, it can cost your season and the title. So, I really want AC Milan to win because it will be a great story, the comeback after all these years of struggle.
What are we saying? Giroud, a league winner in 3 different countries. Does that change the Giroud legacy?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there, bro.
Wait, did he win? I think
he won with
Chelsea. French league. He won the French league.
Did he win the Premier League with Chelsea? He must have.
No, he didn't.
Nah.
Wait, hold up. That season with Conte, where was Giroud?
Arsenal.
Richard, you remember 10-2?
Yeah, he was a part of the Aubameyang deal between them, Arsenal, and
okay. Sorry. Scratch that.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go, guys.
Peace out,
man.
Peace out.
Yeah, but they have some good individuals, Lau, Hernandez, who you can really see the evolution of that guy from Real Madrid to now. He improved a lot on his defensive awareness. Offensively was always good, but defensively, big step up. Tomori, also the keeper Magnan. He was also the lead goalkeeper last season when they won Liga and everything. So they have some good players, and they also have veterans like Zlatan, Giroud, who has won league titles before. So they have gone through these periods.
So what are you saying? What is your heart like? Milan or Inter?
Damn, I really, really want AC Milan to win, but it's gonna come down to the Atalanta game. If they manage to win this in a pretty convincing, you don't need necessarily to win in a convincing fashion. But if you grab 3 points, I think they'll get it. But I just hope for the last games to be great, man. That's just it.
All right, man. So guys, look, man. It's gonna be. It's a great enter to the season. I think it's even more special because it is 2 of the Milan sides. But guys, you know what it is, man. It is
UCL time.
Yes, sir.
UCL time.
Let's ride.
Vamos.
just a quick reminder, because we need to just take some dubs before we even go into detail. But we definitely have to come back to that Zidane conversation of 3 CLs in a row. We definitely have to come back to that one in them. So I don't know if does Bayern's UCL count, or how do you view that Bayern UCL?
Nah, that's CCL, CCL, bro. Bro, that's one-off games.
That
that's
is the
cheating,
ultimate
bro.
CCL.
That's CCL worse than Chelsea.
Bro, one-off games
it's
are
worse
harder
than-
to
yeah,
win
it's
than
worse
two
That's
legs.
what I'm saying. A one-off game's harder.
Bro, but it gives the other team a chance to come back. What are you saying?
No, but if
Bayern
Bayern go and draw and lose away to Salzburg, they can still win at home. And a one-off game, you lose that, you're done.
I agree, but it also is more difficult because it gives the opportunity for a team to come back at you as well. Like
No, but Mohammed, no, I don't think you heard what I said. The longer a game goes, the more it favors the better side. A one-off game,
true.
That's one-off game can always favor that side. They say, bro, all we need is just a great 90 minutes. But to have, it's easier to have a great 90 minutes than to have a great 180
exactly,
minutes.
To
Which is what you saw with City and Lyon. Like, trust me, if City played Lyon over 2 legs, City beat Lyon.
Exactly,
100%.
and it gets the players more tired. It gets the players more tired over longer periods. Towards that final, maybe PSG wins if they have more minutes. It depends. It's hard. It's hard.
Don't forget, Leipzig doing the thing against Atletico. They were meant to beat them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Atletico beat them over 2 legs.
Gives,
if that was over 2 legs, Atletico beat them.
Can you
100%.
imagine if Bayern and Barca
Like,
those guys are bums.
Wait, to be fair to Bayern though, Bayern did smoke every team they played. It's not like
but they played like Barca, like B-Tech Barca, like 8.
No, but I'm just saying it's not like they won any game.
That's what I'm saying. Thank God. Imagine if they played that Barca side over 2 legs. You could be looking at like 15-4. It could be 15-4, bro.
That'll be entertainment for us. What are you talking about?
No, Ram. Then I don't know how Barca would actually mentally.
Barca would be an administration, bro. Like it's peak.
So let me just take some dubs before we get into our main UCL talk, man. So Abris Ferris says, HH Milan getting Arab owners as well. Yes, I hear. Like that'll be huge. But here's the thing, though. Why can't we get Arab owners? So how come Milan can get Arab owners and we couldn't get Arab owners? See, that is why I just say that is unfair.
You're not.
You know what Milan Messenger says? Yeah, so yeah, as we say, it's not goal difference, it's head-to-head. Inter lost to Milan already, so if Milan draws and Inter wins the next game, Milan will still be on top. No, yeah, so Milan, you're in a great position.
Inter had a chance until they broke their game in half.
They break that. Listen, Milan, it's because really, that's why I said, look, if Inter had won against Spaghetti Bolognese, it's done. That loss, Milan is right there. All you need to do is, all you have is just one draw and the rest wins and then you're good. But I see two draws in there. Basically, I have no idea what's going to happen. Inter may drop points again. So I have no idea what's going to happen. It's going to be super exciting.
Year of Disney Plus, man.
And your boy Chelsea Goat says, before 1920, the year 1920, before the season 2019-2020, the last time Liverpool won a league title, my older sister wasn't even a sperm. What? Never forget that. You have been losers for decades. Respect CFC.
What?
I know you're still sorry about that ghost goal, bro.
All right.
These bums, bro, they
have some respect. Okay, guys, let's now deal with this crap, man. All right.
Yo, HH, make it quick. I gotta go break my fast quick, bro.
Okay, wait. So what was also called? Let's now deal with this one, man. Jamal, is there any point in this guy's turn? Is there any points in Liverpool living turning? Like it's over. This is over. No. Okay, Jamal. Let's just, because again, for the points of this show and everything, there's no point in saying it's over. If you're Emery and you knowing Liverpool, in Emery's shoes, how do you go about doing the impossible? So it's 2-0?
Yeah.
What do you do? If you're Emery, what do you do? Let's say you know Liverpool, so you know Liverpool's weaknesses and so forth. You know how Villareal are. How do you approach it? Because you can't now do men behind the ball. You know Liverpool are going to come out attack. You're going to have to attack in a way in which you don't give up too much space and so forth. How the hell do you turn around this 2-0? It's impossible.
The thing you have to do is you have to do counter-attacks. I know the home fans won't like it, but you have to soak up pressure because we play with a high line. That's one thing, because Virgil and Konate are very fast. So these guys literally...
But also, Jamal, they don't have Moreno, bro. And you saw how badly they were missing that pointsman because Chukwueze and Danjumon, they got swallowed up easily
And
by
Moreno
your
too.
boys.
Moreno's missing too.
Yeah, but Villareal wide guys. I think Chukwueze, you have to be direct, man, and the counters you have to be clinical as well. That's the only chance I see these guys doing anything. These guys have to soak up pressure because they have a good defense and just hit us on the counter attacks. And you have to be clinical. And everyone says Villarreal are not clinical. Everyone says these guys waste chances. But I don't know. Normally, I am very humble. But I don't know why these days I'm very, I'm very confident, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's the best time to be a Liverpool fan. Because, bro, when you
it
look
is.
at it,
I mean, Liverpool are looking good.
When you look at it, we're in the FA Cup final. We're carrying City to the last day. We have top assister, top goal scorer. All our strikers are in form. I mean, bro, club just now signing your contract. I'm happy, man. I'm happy.
Happy days.
I mean, because I was like, this should be a UCL final. Because, like, I'll be real with you, Jamal. It will be shocking if Villareal turns around. Because the only way Villareal can do this is if Liverpool have an all-time horrendous game. There's a sending off. And that's the way. If there's not a sending off and Liverpool just play halfway decent, it is too much to a man, because I'll be surprised if Liverpool don't score. So, because look, see, Villareal can hurt Liverpool 100%.
Yeah.
Because they can send counters, so Villareal can exploit that space. What I'm worried about is that what will you now do when Liverpool now say what's up and now counteract that?
Yeah, and that's true.
It's tricky, man.
I think it's gonna be 2-1. I think we're gonna beat them 2-1. I think they can score, and it's gonna be a different game. They're gonna have a lot more possession and a lot more attacks.
Yeah.
But I mean, right now, our attack is too strong, man. I mean, who you want? Jota, Firmino, Mane, Diaz, Salah, Firmino. It's too much attacks, and everybody's on form right now. So all I just have to say is Hassan, Mohamed, Rams.
It's time, bro.
Are you guys? Anyone speak French? Because we're going to Paris.
Paris.
Allez, Paris. Mo, talk to me, Mo. What are you saying here, man? With this, I mean, do Villarreal have a chance?
Every fairy tale story comes to an end, man, and unfortunately for Villarreal, this is where it ends. Look, if I'm Unai Emery, what I'm telling the boys, I'm just saying, guys, we did a great thing. We're playing with house money right now. Let's just go in there, give it a shot, and whatever happens, we're gonna leave it all on the field. And honestly, that's the best thing they can do. If they get if they nick an early goal, sit deep, put them on the counter, even then, I don't see them keeping Liverpool out for 90 minutes.
No.
It's fine, but still, this Villarreal team deserves a lot of respect and appreciation.
Yes, they do. No, but I just think it's just a bridge. Like for Liverpool, more unless something. I'm talking like this would be one of the biggest shocks. This would be one of the biggest. This would be one of the most shocking turnarounds if Villarreal turn this around. Hands down, it'd be one of the most shocking turnarounds ever, based on them being 2-0 down and the gap in quality between Liverpool and Villarreal.
Yeah.
So Ram, talk to me.
I think that the main case is whether Villarreal stop us from scoring goals. I just can't see them doing that. Our attack is just that good, in my opinion.
So when the Spurs game is on the Sunday or the Saturday?
Sunday. Oh, Saturday evening.
It's Saturday. Yeah.
So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. Because I'm trying to think of does he play a full strength team or does he rest a few guys thinking about Tottenham game?
Yeah, rest Robbo. Robbo needs rest. He's been playing every single game.
Wait, hold on. Ram.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Simicaz is gonna play instead of Robbo because Robbo's played a lot of games. But we rotated quite a few players against Newcastle, so I think this might be a relatively strong team he's putting out at Villarreal.
So does Thiago start or he doesn't start?
Well, Thiago didn't play. Thiago didn't play in Newcastle, so I think he's going to start along with Fabinho as well. So for me, you know what? I'm going to go for... I think they will score against us because it's at home. I think the crowd will help them score a goal. but I think it's going to be 1-1. I think we're going to be very wasteful. I have a feeling we're going to be very wasteful.
Actually, hold up. There's something just throw, then I'll come to the next. Correct. Are you worried that, let's say, if you do go through Villareal and you do expect it through, so it's been a pretty easy path, and you haven't really been fully battle tested. So are you worried that you've not really had a tough opponent on the way to a final? You've not really had to sweat in the way that City have had to sweat?
A little bit. I think the main reason why PSG didn't win their Champions League was because they didn't play anyone that good.
Yeah.
They played against Atalanta, Leipzig,
and Dortmund,
and Dortmund, and then they had to play Bayern.
Yeah.
So there is a little bit of that, but for
But
me,
wait,
I'm
can the FA
confident
Cup
against any
final
other
help?
team.
Can the FA Cup final help in this?
And Tottenham game.
No, I mean, yes, to an extent, but the FA Cup is not the Champions League.
Yeah, that's true.
No, because see, here's the thing, though. If Liverpool face City, which I most likely think, then I don't think it'll be that much of an issue because you know City so well. But if you face Real Madrid, after Real have had to go through PSG, Chelsea, and Man City, then it'll be a huge upsurge of like facing a tough team and a team that you don't really know as well as you know Man City.
Actually.
So it's almost as if like Liverpool, I think Liverpool would probably prefer to face Man City because better the devil you know. Better the devil you know. Hold on. Ram, sorry, Ram.
If Real Madrid if we face them in the final, #revenge.
True.
Wait, Mo, you want to say something? Mo?
I was just gonna say, even so, the difference between this Liverpool team and that PSG team is that this Liverpool team, they've been there, they've done that, they know what it takes. That PSG team, they haven't done it before. They've never gotten to the final.
Holiday camp, yeah.
Rob, talk to me, man. Villareal, Liverpool.
I think that Liverpool should still win, but I think it's going to be a tougher game than the first one because Villareal are going to attack, so I think Liverpool are going to win 2-1.
SK.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I think Liverpool are going to find it very easy on Tuesday. Because even the last game, Villareal could only really generate one shot, so I don't really see that changing this week either.
So you don't give Villareal any chance at all?
No.
All right, Mohamed, thoughts on this, bro?
For me, we just we know how to keep it professional, and for me, Robbo's been I don't know what Klopp's been doing with Robbo. He's been like lately, Robbo has played every weekend in mid-game game. Like Simicast needs some minutes, and Robbo needs to get rested. Like Robbo is good and whatnot. Like it's nothing, no hate on Robbo, but there has to be rotation. You can't tire Robbo out, and then what kind of bullets is Robbo gonna have for the final, bro? Like you have to rest him. You have to rest his legs. He can't be overused, and then he's gonna get tired.
So are you worried at all about this game or no?
I'm not gonna be arrogant. Like obviously, I'm worried. I think we're gonna be wasteful because these guys do sit back very heavily. It might be a 1-1 game, and it's gonna be very annoying because I know how Villareal are gonna set up very tight, and we barely. Like as much as Ram was saying, oh, these guys, are they gonna keep us out? Like, bro, I was very scared after that first half, the first leg, bro. Like, I think they'll keep us out for a little bit, but not 0. Like, we'll get 1, and I think off of a set piece, some ricochets, and it's gonna fall to a center back that kicks it into our goal. It might be 1-1. Like, that's what
it very quickly. If Villareal make this final, are you watching the final? Will you watch it Villareal Real Madrid final?
No. No. What's it called? Like, do you know, my nightmare is Man City Villarreal final.
Oh,
that's my nightmare. Oh, no, if that happens, guys, tell me the results.
You're telling me you wouldn't be happy if Villarreal beat City in a Champions League final?
It wouldn't happen.
No. I'm telling you that there is a minus 56.5% chance of Villarreal sniffing a City in that final.
Look at the price. You can just undermine the UCL win if they do that.
I can't.
You really can't.
Wait, have up. If it does happen, and say the impossible happens, they Bureau get to the final, and they beat City in the final.
2 months stream. A 2 month stream.
That's the
2 month stream. 2 month stream.
Wait.
Pushing 3 months.
Would Lep be in the Brick Academy?
Lep? Yeah. No, the academy will be named after him. It will be called the Lep Academy. It will be called the Lep Academy. Barry, talk to me.
Um, well, my first leg prediction was kind of right. I thought that Villarreal was gonna be on the counter attack, and Liverpool, obviously, they're the better team, so they're gonna have more opportunities, and they were gonna win like 1-0, 2-0. They won 2-0. This game, I think that Villarreal is gonna take like the initiative a little bit more. They're at home. It's their environment. Liverpool, they're not really in a situation where they have to attack consistently to get these goals. No matter what's gonna happen, Liverpool's gonna score. I think Villarreal's gonna score too. So I'm gonna say 1-1. I'm gonna say 1-1. Villarreal's gonna play a good game. Liverpool too, but Liverpool is just the superior team, man. Yeah,
Done.
that's it.
Your potential final opponents. Do you? Actually, let me just, because obviously we're gonna get to the Real Madrid, and that's obviously the main one. But are you one of those guys that like, I'd rather face Villarreal, or are you like, nah, I want the smoke. I want that Liverpool smoke in the final.
You want Villareal.
Funny enough, I'm not too afraid of Liverpool.
Have you seen that this season?
Liverpool.
Hold up, let done.
No, I'm saying I feel as if Villarreal would be a harder team to play than Liverpool.
Don't stop it. Don't stop it. Don't
Let
stop
him
it.
talk.
Oh my
talk.
God.
Let me land.
Okay, let him land. Okay, let him land.
What I'm saying is, if you facing Villarreal is more like playing Chelsea versus Liverpool. We normally struggle against teams that just park the bus because we don't have a strike.
That's true.
Hence, I'm saying Villarreal would have been the harder game, but I'm sure Pep would play himself as DM against Villarreal. Right. Saying that as well, I was actually impressed with Villarreal at Anfield because everyone was saying that these guys are going to get up better.
They did well. Because people were saying 4-0, 5-0.
Someone even said 7, and I said, guys, it don't be so. And you saw that he took an own goal for the game to open up.
Yeah.
So I'm just happy that they pushed Liverpool so they don't have to play the B side, which is actually good for their race in the PL. So they get much more tired players. I see a draw, 1-1 or 2-2. I think Moreno being out was the biggest setback for Villarreal because they had no real outlet whenever they had the ball. Because normally that's how they beat Bayern. So eventually, I think Thiago against low blocks, he's that good because he gets time, and eventually, so both teams will score. Villarreal will take.
Because don't like. Do Villareal even keep a clean sheet against these dudes? That's the thing.
It'll be 1-1 or 2-2, but I'm just happy that the game, both legs they had to play. So that's all. They done what they could, and you can't ask any more from Villarreal.
All right. Also, Sona, talk to me, man. Villareal, Liverpool.
I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the other game. This game is going to end 2-0 Liverpool.
That's disrespectful.
Damn, disrespectful. Hokage, talk to me, man. Do Villareal have any chance whatsoever? Forfeit?
Yeah, well, not forfeit. I think they'll try to fight for their they'll bring it home and try to get a result for their fans. I think, dude, being in the semifinal and beating Juventus and Bayern on your way there, this is already major club history.
Yeah, no. Look, that's what I said before. If Villarreal come through this would be one of the biggest shocks ever. If they turn this around, it'd be one of the biggest shocks in UCL history.
And it would be shocking because it's just even Liverpool's style when they just any team they play. It's just watching that first I felt like I was being suffocated. Liverpool is so they're just in a flow state right now, and their game is just so suffocating.
Yeah, everyone. Basically, okay. It's compare how Liverpool move to how Chelsea move right now. It is completely different lights years, bro.
Wait, HH, didn't you hear what Kapu say? Etienne Kapu.
Wait, what did he say?
He said it was like hell in Anfield. He said these guys that suffocate us. Yeah.
Oh no, it would be super hard, bro. Super hard. Sorry.
I was suffering watching it because, dude, these guys just. And the key in that first game is the difference between Bayern and Liverpool is that just Liverpool's midfield was way better at mopping up any counterattacks that Villareal had. Fabinho and Thiago worked really well together, and I love that partnership they're forming. So I just think Liverpool is kind of an unstoppable force, and I feel like it's inevitable for them to be in the final with it's the year of Man City and Liverpool for me. Challenging for the league title. They're gonna be most likely, in my opinion, gonna be the Champions League finals. So yeah, there's no way for me Liverpool, Villareal goes to the final. No way.
Okay, so guys,
yo, I gotta go. I'll try to come back for the Real City towards that. Peace.
Oh yeah, enjoy your fast break. All right.
Thanks.
So guys, man, all right, man. Here we're right, man. Now, guys, look, we all love Disney Plus, don't we? Well,
Absolutely.
some of us do. Now, guys, what I saw in that first leg lets me know what's gonna happen in the second leg. Because that's how football works. Once, all right, you got away. Twice, what you saw in that first leg. This is what that first leg signified for me. That first leg signified that City are the better team, but Real Madrid have amazing, truly exceptional individuals, and Real Madrid have the hearts of champions. As much as I admire that incredible heart of champions and that's DNA, better is just better, and City are better. And I feel that for Real Madrid, of course, now everybody wants to win the UCL, and trust Real when they win the UCL every single time because it's Real Madrid. But I believe that City's desire to win this, based on them never winning it and what happened last in the final, I think is greater than Real Madrid, who, of course, they always want to win this. Of course, they want to win it several times, but we've done this before. As much as you say you have the desire, you cannot, when you've done something, you can't have the same desire as someone who's never done that or achieved that. The hunger of someone who's not eaten is far greater than somebody who's already eaten, but a little bit hungry now. But I've already eaten before. Bro, I've not even eaten. I've had nothing. And City, they're starving. See, listen, Real Madrid are hungry. City are starving. They're starving. They have not had anything to eat. They've not eaten any UCL before. So, and guys, Pep in that sideline let me know that, oh, guys, it's real. Like, he views those live streams. Pep wants nothing more than to win this Champions League. The way that Pep was reacting to the things that were happening in that game was far more than any EPL, Carabao, or FA Cup game. Pep needs his body. Pep was about to Will Smith Mahrez in that first leg. He was literally about to Will Smith Mahrez in that first leg. So, and let's just go for the guys. The Bernabeu is not a fortress. Didn't Barca touch Real at the four? I know Brazil was playing, but Bernabeu ain't Camp Nou 2011. It's in Anfield right now. Yep. So City can go there. City are going to score at least two goals in that game. Minimum 2 goals. So for Real Madrid to go through, you're going to need at least 3 or 4 goals because these guys are scoring at least 2 goals. That is a fact. Real, it's amazing that they got here. What they did against PSG, amazing. What they did against Chelsea, superb game, amazing. This is a bridge too far because, let's be real right now, City are a much better team than that PSG team, and they're a better team than Chelsea. So, of course, Real Madrid believe. And I am interested to see what Benzema can do, what Modric can do, what Vidi can do. But this system and this team, they're too hungry, bro. Osasuna, am I crazy in this, or do you believe in the impossible?
I have to believe in the impossible because otherwise I'm not a fan of Real Madrid. I believe we can win this. I believe if we play our cards right, I think that we can even restrict City to maybe just 1 goal. I think if something like if we get proper Alaba this time and we get Casemiro back.
Hold on. Okay, so what adjustments do you think can be made where you can restrict City so they don't cut you up the way they cut you up in that first leg?
Alaba needs to not be, Alaba just needs to be properly fit and not playing like he's going to if he touches the ball once, he's going to get smacked up and have to end up in the hospital again. And Casemiro just needs to play. And in the midfield, I believe in Modric, Kroos, Casemiro still. I believe in KCM. But I think it will get overrun at a certain point. And I think that is, in the end, why he does start with it, because so that he can make that change. And he does consistently make the change in the midfield pretty early in the second half. So I believe that the way he says that he does it, with KCM and then bringing on a Camavinga and a Valverde later on in the game to bring on legs, it might work. It's just we have to put on pressure in the first 10 minutes. We need to do what City did to us. We need to do to them in the first 10 minutes. You saw that against Chelsea in the second leg. You saw that against PSG in the second leg. Always at the Bernabeu, our first 10 minutes, we blitz the opponent. It doesn't end up in a goal usually. This time it needs to end up in a goal. It needs to end up in a goal, or else we will need to wait for our next phase of dominance. Because if you haven't noticed with Real Madrid, we play in phases in the game. We play 10 minutes here, good. 10 minutes here, good. 5 minutes, good here. 20 minutes, good here. There was a period in that first leg where we were all over Man City. After Vinicius scored 3-2, we were all over them. Man City didn't know what was going on. And then Bernardo Silva scores 4-2, and then order is reset. I say order is reset. From that point, it was just chaos from both teams. But that's the thing with Real Madrid. We can do something to Man City because we showed in that 20-minute spell that we can do things to them. It's just we need to have that energy for more than 20 minutes. I believe we will need 3 20-minute spells where we will get 1 goal in each spell and we will win the game 3-1 if we are to go through. There is another alternative where we don't show up at all and Man City blitz us 2-0 and it's over.
Yeah.
And I think that's the more likely. However, I think that there is always a chance. I think that Ancelotti, while everything I said about him, with all the things to do with Asensio and everything, I think that as long as he goes with Rodrigo on the right, he'll play Vinicius on the right. He won't do that, but play just Rodrigo on the right, and then play KCM. Just go with what you've been doing the whole season. That's what's made you successful this whole season. It's what's going to get you to the final if we are going to reach the final. And that's the strength of this Madrid team, is the trust that the players have in the manager. And I don't think that any of these players would take lightly to the fact that they're not playing the second leg in this hugely important game. So I think Ancelotti will go with the players he trusts. I think that it's going to be what we think it is, with the first 10 minutes being Real Madrid, and then we see from there. I just hope to God that we can take our chances, like the first leg, and City missed a couple again.
So what I'm getting from you is you're maintaining belief. Your heart is maintaining belief, but your head tells you that City are just going to get the job done. 2-0.
No, 2-0.
I think that City gets the job done, but I do believe that we can do it. But I think the more likely scenario is that City just blitzes us in the first half 2-0 and we can't come back.
All right, done. Worried?
No, not really. I think with Cancelo coming back
and Walker,
defensively will be better.
Yeah, exactly.
In the first leg, if you notice well, with Stones not being a right back, it affected our build-up play. Hence, there were some mistakes from Ederson, because Stones being a centre back, he won't go to the flank to create an option. So Diaz and Stones are most of the time next to each other. So Ederson couldn't actually do the build-up as we normally do. So defensively will be better. I see Benzema scoring, but what I can say is we will outscore Madrid.
So you think you will actually beat them again?
We will beat them, but they will also score. And there will be moments in the game where it will be close. It will be like maybe 2-1, and then it might be 3-1 or 4-2, which will flatter the scoreline, but the game will be close. Madrid being Madrid and having the individual brilliance, you can't take that away from them.
So is there any elements of you that is worried that somehow Real Madrid can maybe turn this around? Or do you, like me, say, you look at our first leg, City were so good.
Yes.
They are so laser focused on this, and they are so desperate for this that you don't see any kind of crazy individual mistake thing is happening. That they're just going to be busy and focused on just ensuring the job being done. And specifically, because this is my thing, I feel that City are going to go on the front foot, and they're going to be like, no, look what we did in our first leg. In that second, because it's always how you start. City, because I believe, here's the thing, I think City score first. They score first, and now how now Real now reacts. So I think people could be like, no, let us just try and hit these guys as early as possible and upset them as early as possible.
I was about to say this, like, as much as Osasuna would want Madrid to blitz us in the first 10 minutes, I don't think they have the legs to do that, because only Liverpool I trust to match us with intensity because they have the legs and the intensity and the pressing. Because to blitz us, you need to press us way up high and be able to recover in transition. Guys, Kroos, Modric, and Casemiro, legendary midfield trio, they don't have the legs anymore.
That's why I say 10 minutes. That's why I say 10 minutes.
Even 10 minutes, it won't happen. It won't. 10 minutes.
Look, these guys are old, man. These guys are old, man.
Like hence Chelsea could overrun y'all in midfield when they were at the Bernabeu. For them, it's just they failed to manage the game when it was already 3. Instead of shutting shop, they wanted to score more to prove whatever point. But would Bernardo and KDB resting over the weekend against Leeds, I expect them to be much more fresher, and I think we will score most of the chances which we snuffed up the last. Hence, we will outscore you. It could be a 4-2 or 5-3 game.
God damn. I think on this.
Another classic.
I don't think it will be as high scoring as first. Like it never happens like that.
Bro, no. Bro, what I said in our first leg, I'm not putting anything beyond this because it's good. But yeah, Jamal, talk to me.
Yeah, I mean, AJ, sometimes you can be a brick analysis, but sometimes you can be tier 1. And you summed up this game brilliantly. This is literally the battle of the team versus the individuals. And I should say individual because Karim Benzema will be the best player on that pitch. But it's the system, man. I mean, bro, when City are on form, they're like robots. They're like a chip group. These guys, just the way they pass, is like everyone knew what each other is doing.
It's like laser focus, man.
It's
so, no, Jamal, man, they tore Real Madrid to pieces. They just went us clinical. If they were clinical, that's ends 6. That's ends 5 or 6 easily.
Yeah, I fully agree. But you also have to respect. I know you're gonna say it's Disney Plus, but you have to respect football heritage, man. Real Madrid in the Champions League. These guys, it wouldn't surprise me if they win. But I'm going 2-1 Real Madrid, and it's going into extra time. This game is going extra time. Yeah, and I think it will be.
Oh no, keep going. Okay, extra time. Keep going.
Yeah, and I think City will score in extra time, and it will be 2-2. And I think if it's 2-2, City are in, are they?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, Jamal.
Yeah, so I think it will be 2-2 after extra time.
That's the score I'm going for, 2-2. Yeah. Because I was either going for a City win or I said, because I was thinking myself that I said 2-2. That's my score. I think because I was going 2-2. That was one I was going to go for. Hokage, talk to me.
All right, peace out, guys.
Peace out. Peace.
Bro, if it ends 2-2, I'm gonna kill myself. That would be horrible.
That's a very likely scoreline, bro. Hokage, talk to me.
Here's the thing. I don't like betting against Real Madrid, dude. Especially this season. It seems like they just have the power of God, like on their side, and God, Allah, whatever God you believe in, they have that person's power. Because it's not a coincidence that they came back against PSG. I'm like, okay, that's a coincidence. Then they had the scare. They had the scare at Chelsea, and they easily could have capitulated, and they came back again. And then the first leg of this Man City game, they're getting slaughtered, and somehow they leave 4-3. So it's tough. I do think Man City in all facets of the game, literally, like they showed they're better in all facets of the game, but it's hard to ignore the fact that Real Madrid have came out the winners in situations just like this. Because let's be honest.
No. But how can compare LSG to the losers that we now know Chelsea are right now to what Pep is, and also Kage take that first leg into account. That's all true, but I don't believe that PSG or Chelsea beat up Real Madrid the way that City beat them up in that first leg. Like Kage, if Mahrez had a brain and was far more clinical,
it would be
this tie is over.
Yeah, it would be like just.
But it's not. But it would be over.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say Man City though anyway, because I want to see Liverpool Man City in the final, because this hasn't been like the most. It's like a standard CL season, but what we don't get very often in CL finals is Man City and Liverpool are without a doubt the two best teams in Europe. This season is just those two. And what's interesting and that we don't see very often is the two actual best teams in Europe being in a final. And what's key is
that's a good point.
And what's key is the two best teams, in my opinion, from what I've seen all season, they're peaking right now. That's very rare. This is their peaks of their season, in my
Ooh,
opinion.
Hokage, no, that's a point. That's a great point. That's a great point.
When is the last time
Yeah,
we've
he's
seen
spinning,
that? Like the two, without a doubt, the two best teams in Europe playing at the peaks at the end of the season. That's why I just think I need to see this Man City Liverpool final.
No, because the thing about Hokage says, like, I said that I want to see Real Madrid against Liverpool because I like a Champions League final to be two teams from different leagues because it represents the Champions League. But as much as I wonder, Hokage is right, is that how often do we get the two best teams in a final? Very rare. Where
and they're playing
we have
at
the
their
two
peak.
best teams in each, and as I said, they're now playing. They're now peaked. They're now really going at their peak at the moment. So it's almost the perfect way to end the club season.
Yeah, they're both in their. In my opinion, like from what I'm seeing, what they're doing in the league, fighting for the title, like when I'm watching them, I'm just seeing them, and I see a teams in flow state. They're they're just a well-oiled machine. Klopp has been at the club. Both these guys have been at their clubs, and I feel like these are the best teams they've had in the past couple of years. And I just think, you're right. I think Man City's just going to be too much for Madrid. But it is the Bernabeu. It's at home, so I'd say 3-1 Man City. 3-1 Man City. Yeah.
SKFC, what are you saying? SK, what do you say?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's really hard to call because the way that Man City played that first leg, this tie should already be over. And we've seen this script before plenty of times. The better team in the first leg, somehow screw it up. However, Pep does have a pretty good record against Real Madrid in general. And I do think Man City are the better team, and they have been on really good form. But it's still at the Bernabeu. So I think I'm going to go with 2-2 as well. I think what's probably going to happen is Man City are probably going to take the lead, and then Real Madrid kind of respond a couple times, like kind of like in the first leg. But it just won't be enough to get over that one goal deficit. And I think that's how the game's going to end.
All right. Mohammed, talk to me. What do you think happens this man?
In terms of, bro, what Madrid need to do, they need to execute in this specific way. They need to put the midfield three has to be Casemiro, Valverde, and Camavinga. And what they did with Chelsea is
hold on. So no Modric.
And Modric as well, like midfield four. Like how they played Valverde. You know how they played in the second Chelsea game. Remember, Valverde was the right winger, but like he helped in the midfield battle. Remember?
Okay, so, no. But they play 4-3-3. So
yeah, I know. And in the Chelsea game, they played 4-3-3. Basically, I would do the exact same lineup with the Chelsea game, except take Cruz out for Camavinga. And so the back five is the same. The three in midfield will be Casemiro, Modric, and then Camavinga. And then the front three would be the front two plus the third. They play against Chelsea. They played Valverde as the winger, but he's not really a winger. He was that was the position on the paper. Remember against Chelsea?
Okay.
Yeah. And then that's gonna help the midfield battle because people are saying, they won't have the energy to they won't have the legs. But if you have the legs, you give Modric that license to actually help the attack. And then you have Valverde coming to help the midfield battle while Modric is going to create for Vinny and Benzema. And then you have Valverde, Camavinga, and Casemiro sitting to be the blanket for the back line who have trash center backs and have no aerial threat. So yeah.
So how does this go? How did this game go, bro?
So for me, Madrid need a 2-0 regardless. So I don't know. I think Disney Plus might be ended as tough as it is for the Madrid fans. Disney Plus is going to be ended. I think City might get an early goal. Like I think KDB does it again, man. I see it being like maybe 2-2, like you say. I see KDB and Gabriel Jesus, and then for Madrid is the same guys, Vinny and Benz.
Okay, Rob, what are we saying here, Rob? Disney Plus or reality?
I think that they're still going to win. Manchester City, I think they will win, but I think it will be close. But I don't think it will be as crazy as the first game, or not as high scoring.
So City win the tie, or they win this game in Bernabeu?
They win this game, or they win the tie at least. That's what I think. So I will say 2-2, I will say.
Okay, yes, yeah. And I think no, 2-2 is a scoreline, man. Ram, what are we saying?
The main thing about this is that City are leading the tie. They're winning 4-3. So they can afford to either win or draw. I think it's going to be a draw. I think what Mohamed said was pretty much correct. Valverde being in that midfield in their transition defensively, it could be very important, especially with the midfield of Rodri, Bernardo Silva, and Kevin De Bruyne.
But do you think there's any way for them to stop City passing through those channels and so forth? Or do you think that they just don't have the legs to stop City's movement? Because, bro, like that first leg, it was crazy, bro.
But there was no Casemiro in the first leg.
Facts. But
how much does Casemiro change what we saw? Or do you think
he changes it a bit? Like Casemiro is very good. Casemiro's best asset is cutting those passing lanes and being able to distribute quite well. That's the best thing about Casemiro. That's why he's ahead of Fabinho in the Brazil national team.
Facts.
But for me, I want it to go to extra time, and I think it'll go to extra time. I think Real.
So you're saying 2-1 Real Madrid, and then they then get a 2-2 or
2-1 Real Madrid, and then 2-2 at when 2-2 at the City is going to be heartbreak at the Bernabeu, heartbreak in Madrid.
Abdul, what are we saying, man?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I feel like, and there is no rationale really behind my feelings, but I just feel like the fact that City didn't kill off the game in the first leg, the tie in the first leg, something just tells me it's going to come back and bite them. And one of the reasons for why I think like that is, bro, like when Chelsea were 3-0 up, I was like, it's finished, it's done. And once they came back, bro, I was like, you know what? I'm never going to write these guys off again until the final whistle is blown. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, okay. As far as this, but look at the gap between City and Real Madrid from that first leg and how much better City are than Chelsea and PSG. Taking that into account, do you still believe, don't write these guys off? Because City should have blitzed these guys. There was at no point in which PSG and Chelsea outplayed Real Madrid the way that City did in that first leg.
You know, City had a really good game in that first leg, but still they only managed to pick up like a 1-goal differential, you know what I mean? So I don't know, like I feel like for this game, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I don't think it's Disney Plus if Real Madrid go through. I generally don't.
Well, no. It's Disney Plus in a sense of, Real Madrid. No, but see, look at if they go through, it's going to be dramatic. It's the dramatic way in which they went through against PSG, dramatic way in which they went through against Chelsea. And also, do you know what Disney Plus is? How old they are. People writing them off. Never write them off. Never write off the old geriatrics and so forth.
But what do you mean? Like, they're actually not that. Like, I think this whole old thing is over exaggerated.
Modric is 37.
I know, but Rodri is like 37. Is like sorry. Fernandinho
Rodri is 28.
And Fernandinho is also a starter.
No, but Fernandinho played all that game, like, bro.
Because of injuries. No. Fernandinho won't play because
Cancelo and Walker are back.
No, let me learn. Okay. This whole old thing, like, they have two wingers who are super young. Yes, they have an old striker, but they have two wingers super young, super pacey. They can have Camavinga, Valverde.
Who would you say are their two best, most key players? Most guys will say Benzema and Modric.
Not necessarily. I would say
Benzema,
Courtois and Benzema.
Yeah.
Courtois. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll give Courtois. But I'll give you Courtois, but you have to look at Benzema and Modric. So those guys are super old, but I'll give you Courtois.
I think it's just this whole old thing. I don't really buy into it. Like, I know like some of their key players are old, but they still have a lot of young players in their team as well and on the bench. But what I will say in this game, I think even if City they take the lead, I don't think it's over. And I think a lot of people, including you, I can see it, like the first goal goes in the 12th minute, and you're gonna write, "Congratulations, Pep." Congratulations, Pep. second seal final. I can
No.
it.
I mean, if they go a goal up, that's now a 2-goal differential. So that means Real will now have to find 2 goals from somewhere to now thinking that it's high. And they're now going to score 2 goals straight without City. Because again, let's be real. City are not going to rest. If City score first, they're going to, because Pep will know that, bro, we have to keep scoring, keep going, and keep scoring. They're not going to set back. They're going to keep on going. So Real now have to come out. City will hit them. Real will come out. There'll be more space. Bro, I don't know, man. If City get that early goal, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man.
Yeah. But in regards to that, though, like, I will say, you know, we did see what happened to City when they played Atletico Madrid away, you know. They only had one, like, really good chance.
Do you know who Simeone is?
I know what Simeone is, but, like, he did restrict them, so it's not impossible to restrict them. And
with every man, woman, and a child behind.
Yeah, but you have to realize that, you know, Cruz definitely didn't work in that DM position. It just didn't work as a DM. And I think they will definitely be a better team. It's definitely going to be a better... Like, the thing is, bro, you got to realize we are definitely going to see a better Madrid team because they are at home. Casemiro's back in the midfield, bro, over Cruz, who's playing out of position.
Abdul, do you know Chelsea? You know Chelsea were beating them 3-0 at home. Chelsea were literally beating them 3-0. And we're literally about to go through, and then crazy happened. So, see, that's why I think it's over. Because when I saw what Chelsea did in that second leg, I was like...
I don't think Real Madrid were worse in the second leg than they were in the first leg against Chelsea. I just think the difference between the first leg and second leg is Chelsea didn't show up in the first leg, but they showed up in the second leg. So I don't think Real Madrid, they played much worse in the second leg, in my opinion, but maybe people will disagree. But yeah, so just like to give my final prediction, I can't give you no prediction, actually, because I think it's very, very tough to call this. And for me personally, bro, it can go both ways, man. Both ways. I wouldn't be surprised either way, bro. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
Patrick, talk to me, man.
How you doing,
Do
man?
your boys get the job done?
Good evening to you all, guys. By the way, Rodri is 25. He came to City at the age of 23, so 25. Don't make the man old. Anyway, cool. So look, I've been listening to you guys. I was coming from work, so I was listening to you guys. For me, look, as a City fan, right? People like even Abdul. I'm very surprised by this guy. He was on loan with us, yet he always just goes against us. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, people.
Patrick, I'm objective, and I'm objective.
I know. Look. This is what I'm just gonna say, right? Every time I've been listening to every podcast or people talking, I've noticed that they're ignoring the fact that Fernandinho was a right back after John Stones, who was injured and who was given painkillers to play right back. So he volunteered to say, I will take the risk. Walker wanted, but they refused Walker because apparently his injury, even by the way, he might not show up in the next leg, apparently, because his injury is more risky. That even if he wanted to risk himself, he might end up not even starting next season. So John Stones decided to take the painkiller and they injected him with the painkillers, whatever they do. He decided to play, but he couldn't go on. Then they put Fernandinho. Every time somebody's speaking on that podcast, they're ignoring the fact that those 4 back areas were bad for City. Now, we have Nathan Ake, who started playing as a left back, who used to play left back for Netherlands. He's playing very well. Zinchenko has been playing very well in the other games. Cancelo is back. Even though Cancelo is not good defensively, some even attackers in the Premier League have started giving him hype that he's improved defensively. So we have 4 backs that at least now, even if we have Ake, if Cancelo is attacking, Ake, Diaz, and Laporte will stay at the back, form a back 3, which is more comfortable. Now everybody keeps ignoring that. That's the reason why we got slapped those other goals. You also have to look at that. Zinchenko wasn't fresh. He wasn't playing for months and months, and that was one of the games he put on.
And that winning goal was all on Fernandinho.
Yeah, and let's not forget there was that freakish handball. That's another thing. I'm scared of Madrid because they seem to be lucky.
Madrid.
Yeah. Look, no, they seem to be a lucky team because you're being slapped, and even that game could have ended how it should have ended. Like, was it 4 what? What was it again? 4-2, right? 4-2. Then they get that handball from nowhere. Just from nowhere.
Wait, Patrick, I got a question for you. You're saying Zinchenko hasn't played in however long. In that first leg, how was it Zinchenko's Zinchenko didn't make any mistakes, dude. All the goals came from the other side.
Yeah, but he gets skinned all the time. Like he gets skinned. But anyway, let me just continue. What I'm trying to say is, do you think? I keep asking people if it was Walker. I don't think Vinicius. Even if you do that to Walker, even in the Premier League, Rafinha is fast. He's not make Walker before. Walker will still find you. He will catch you. He'll still go and catch you.
If he did that, Walker's speed, he'd easily catch him.
Yeah, but anyway, let's ignore the first leg. But what I'm trying to say is, I have this other feeling. These boys are hungry. You can see how they're talking in the press this time. I think they're disappointed.
No. The season of Madrid. That's why I said no. Real Madrid are hungry. City are starving. They've not eaten yet. They're not eating.
Yeah. And it hurts me to say this again, HH. I still don't understand how we lost to a Chelsea team that's embarrassing itself right now. So anyway, let me move on. What I'm trying to say is this game, I see it being difficult for both sides because I think, yes, one is hungry, the other one is starving. I think everybody here that have reached a point where they want to reach the final, they can sniff it. You can smell it now. I have a feeling whoever wins this is going to want it more than the other. I think there's going to be sweat in this game. I think whoever even scores 2-0 before the other team, you're going to have to continue playing well because the other team will be hungry enough to come back at you. But this is what I want to ask. Between City and Madrid, let's say if we go blow to blow and you have to run and you have to be starving and hungry for it, I think City will continue going over and over. Let's say if Madrid win 2-0, I think City will continue attacking. Now, I don't know if we have a Madrid fan or people watch Madrid. Is Madrid going to... Yeah. Osasuna, do you think if City continued attacking you guys over and over, they're not going to get them kicks?
Wait,
at least score. I mean, do you mean with your defense? Do you have so much confidence in your defense that if City continued attacking, even if though you're 1-0 up, wouldn't they? Would City? Are you going to keep City away from scoring?
That's where Courtois comes in handy.
Yeah, but Courtois played the first leg. It's not like he wasn't there, and the thing is, us not scoring was more of us.
Well, here's the thing. Usually, the thing with Courtois is that we give him nice saves to make. With that first leg, the defense was so crap. They didn't actually give him a chance to save anything because literally it's either point blank range or it's in the top corner. So,
but that's going to be the same defense again.
Well, here's the thing: our defense will not let that happen as much. We will still allow chances to happen, but our chances will be more restricted. When we let you shoot, we won't let you just shoot into the top corner like that. We will have more of a zoning with our. That's how we usually do it with Courtois. He's so big.
Chelsea could. I'm saying Chelsea, as much as they're inconsistent, they managed to get 3 goals against you, and Alonso's goals. Because of what that's 4. So what I'm saying is we've seen patterns of Madrid conceding these chances against opponents.
Oh, absolutely, we will concede chances, and I am absolutely certain that we will concede. Right? I'm not saying that we won't. I am 100% certain that we will concede if you guys pressure us.
Yeah,
it's more of a thing of how many.
Yeah, can I say one more thing? Let me just close that. And look, somehow there's a voice in the back of my head saying, these guys might be lucky again. Like where I know that people are saying that you're saying the wrong thing, but Madrid sometimes scrape things like this. Like the time when they won it, they didn't have to win some of those 3 UCLs. They won. Some of them were dodgy stuff where you're like, I'm not trying to say refs or anything. I'm just saying you're like, why? How is this Madrid team, which we're saying is finished, making itself over the line? Things just happen with Madrid. Sometimes maybe there's a God out there that just blesses them with that badge, but. What I'm also trying to say, let me just close this up. As good as Madrid are, right, how they're going to be better than last time, obviously they wouldn't be worse. People also have to remember that the Man City that played against Madrid, that's not the best we've seen. Chelsea fans have seen Madrid this season. City play them off the park at a point where there's no shot on target. And obviously we won 1-0, but sometimes City will play you off the park where there's no shot on target. And the last game, that's not the best City you've seen. So City will also be better. Which makes me better is even this time, there's nobody playing half injured. De Bruyne was on the bench. Bernardo Silva was on the bench. Mahrez was on the bench. Nathan Ake was on the bench. He came in later on just for a few minutes. So Foden was rested after 60 minutes. Rodri was rested after 70 minutes. A lot of people were benched after 7 minutes. Jesus.
So wait, score. If it's to give a score, just for this game, not the tie, just for this game.
I don't know. I keep thinking the same thing as you guys. I keep thinking that just because they have Benzema and our team is not good with headers and set pieces, Benzema, I have a feeling, will find a way to hit it back. but is one man enough to beat a whole system, especially a system that's better? So look, for me, I'm looking at a 3-2. I think we might score, then these guys will come back again. So it'll be a 3-2.
Also, 3-2 to Man City.
Yeah, but I bet you someone is sitting here clipping us, especially talk.
All right, okay. More, and then I'll take the dubs. Then more, talk to me.
And this is a very, very, very exciting game. If it's anything like the first leg, man, we're in for a treat. Look, I think the thing with City and Real Madrid, it's a perfect system. And City, like this, it's like a machine that operates perfectly.
No, but basically, system against individuals. Against individuals.
Because if you're building a combined XI between the two teams, you probably have more Real Madrid players in there. They have the better goalkeeper, the better forward, Vinicius, Modric, Alaba. Like you probably have more Real Madrid players in a combined 11. Yet City's system, they just know exactly what they're doing. And look, as much as I have love and respect for Ancelotti, Guardiola is a much better coach, right? So it's literally just about who's going to come through, the individual brilliance of Real or the system of City. On paper, City should win this. They were the much better team in the first leg. Their problem is that they're not clinical enough, which they showed in the first leg. They're just not clinical. And at this stage, if you're not clinical, you can get punished, which they did in the first leg. Even though they won it by 1, you could tell after the games, the City players, they looked like they'd lost. Because they're like, how
no. Then City were pissed off after that.
Yeah.
They're like, no, we should have blitzed these guys easily.
Yeah, and I don't know if anyone saw this, but when Bernardo Silva scored the 4th goal, they put the camera on Benzema and he was smiling because he's like, I feel like in his head he's thinking like, okay, we gotta go again. Okay, let's see. And then they go and they score again. Like they keep.
Oh no, that was a smile of disgust. That was a pure smile of disgust. He was so
maybe it was
disgusted.
more a wry smile. Maybe it was more of a wry smile because my thing was like I think Benzema knows that like even he knows that, bro. Like there's only so much I can do as an individual because again you're going up against one of the best drill systems in the world, and it's like there's only so much one man can do. There's only so much one man can do because again, like if you're going up against a group of guys where 2, 3, 4 guys can just beat you up like that, I don't know, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, but the thing is, we keep saying that, but he keeps coming through, right? Like when this season, every single time his team does something stupid like that, and he's smiling, like Osasuna said. I think he's like, "What the hell are you guys doing? How many times do I have to do this?" But then he did it again, right? It's not like he's like, "Okay, I'm done. I give up." Nah, like he keeps coming back. So I'm not saying this means that Real will win. What I'm saying is City should win, but I wouldn't be surprised because look, no Kyle Walker is huge because Guardiola said that Walker isn't going to play. I think so. Cancelo, he gives them a lot offensively, but playing at right back, the space that he leaves when he attacks, Vinicius could have a lot of green ahead of him. So
what's Guy saying for this game? For this game?
Oh man, this is so hard. You know what? I feel like it's gonna go to penalties, man.
That's wild.
I think it's gonna go to penalties, and it's hard to bet against Courtois in a penalty shootout.
Mo, you're mad. Okay, so wait, Barry, have you gone already?
Oh, I can go after the dubs, man. People have been paying it.
Or no. Quick, just make it brief, and then I'll go for the dubs. Just go for it. Make it brief. Barry.
Okay. So for me, you know the 4-3 was a bit weird because obviously City won the game, but Real Madrid can leave the stadium being positive because we haven't played that good, but somehow, someway, we managed to score 3 goals. So for me, I think at the second leg, I think City is going to play the better game. They're going to be more dominant if we look at the overall game. But Real Madrid is going to get chances. Somehow, someway, through the 90 minutes, they're going to get some chances. And it's going to be a case where you're going to have to score when you get them, as well for City, because let's say the first 20 minutes, it could have been 3-0, 4-0, but they missed. And that's why Real Madrid got these 3 goals, because they let Real Madrid that they really let them get back in the game where they didn't really belong to. So for me, I'm gonna go bold. I'm gonna say 3-2 to Real Madrid and penalties, because I said penalties for the first leg. So I'm gonna say 3-2 Real Madrid, penalties, and I got City because I think that if we look at the overall 90 minutes, they're gonna play better. But penalties, it's more of a case where sometimes the team who deserves it most wins the shootout. But if Real Madrid wins, I'm not gonna be surprised.
Okay.
Wait, question: are you a Real Madrid fan?
No, I'm a Barcelona
fan. Barca fan.
Okay, so wait, question to any Real Madrid fans: is Alaba gonna play?
I assume so. I don't see why he
If
took
he's fit, he'll play, bro.
Yeah,
If he's fit,
he should play.
No, because he got injured in the first leg. He got subbed off at halftime.
he did. He didn't play yesterday. But I think I don't remember what actually.
Walker's a
I
big
haven't
miss,
been watching
though.
his conferences. But I think he will play. Yes.
All right, so
that's huge. That could be.
Let me take this job. So from
Wait,
your boy
no, he's not.
RR7
He's not. I lied. I'm a big liar. He's not going to play.
Oh, he's not going to play. Ooh.
Wow.
Interesting. Okay, so your boy RR7 says, I promise you, Benzema will knock out City. Bernabeu on fire. Disney Plus. See, now this is just Disney Plus. That's Disney Plus, man. It's fair. Yeah.
Look, we know you've been going through a lot, with Nigeria, Chelsea, and everything. And I know deep down in your soul,
the lamp.
With everything that happened, nothing in this world will make you happier than the live stream. I know that you want it bad. That's why you trying to resist this whole thing.
No. Look, let me be real. Of course, I'd want to live stream, but after that first leg, I was like,
I get you. But still,
no, it's possible. But when I saw that first leg, I was like, okay, yeah, no, like because City are on a mission. Because when I look at City, it's like when I look at Pep, I know these guys, they are desperate. They are desperate for this, bro. Your boy Abris first says, Inter Milan showed that it's possible to beat Liverpool. No, because Liverpool were up 3-1. You could tell that they didn't really take the game seriously and they were not fully focused. So that second leg at Anfield is fugazi. When you just look at these mental dynamics of what led to that second leg. So now. R7 says, City haven't faced CL heritage. Bernabeu is magical. No, stop it. Stop. See, this is Disney Plus.
Disney Plus, bro.
This is Disney Plus, bro. No, like a game is a game, and City will score at least 2 goals in that Bernabeu. At least.
They would
score more. But they were at least 2 goals. So Real Madrid are going to need a lot of goals in that game, bro. Your boy, says, Pep is a genius. This is going to be a 0-0 classic. Oh, no,
please, no.
But based on what we saw the first leg, I doubt it, man. Promo says, thank you for the promo. I feel like UEFA will be man of the match, like Chelsea versus Barca 09. Wait, so are you saying Madrid? No, see, this is hope. Please let there be no dodgy referee decisions.
UEFA want Real to lose, man. UEFA have a beef with Perez for that Super League thing.
Oh yeah, Perez.
Oh yeah.
We were supposed to beat Benfica. Look how it's gone for us after Benfica.
They literally had the hardest path to the final.
Look, man, guys, whatever the case may be, super guys, Monday nights, members hangout, Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, UCL things. I'll see you guys.
Yes, sir.
Stay true. Peace.
Bye.